479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or pro mix?
Hey, Arkansas fans, tired of cooking, cleaning, yard work, home maintenance? Move to Pinnacle Grove Senior Living, where you'll have all of the fun, none of the chores. Pinnacle Grove's transitional senior living, offering independent living, assisted living, memory care, so residents can find the right fit for their needs. Located at 5520 West Northgate Road in Rogers. Contact Scott or Elena at 479-662-8183 for a Pinnacle Groves tour today.
Discover the ultimate adventure at the Northwest Arkansas Boat and Outdoor Expo on February 6th through the 9th at the Rogers Convention Center. Check out a vast array of boats by the finest boat dealers in the area. Learn from experts, test out the latest equipment, and gain insight that will take your adventure to new heights. This show is the perfect place to see all the boat brands at the same time and compare. The Northwest Arkansas Boat and Outdoor Expo, February 6th through the 9th at the Rogers Convention Center, where your next adventure begins.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Is your home ready for the changing seasons? Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling keeps your systems running smoothly year-round. From expert maintenance to emergency repairs, their certified technicians have you covered. Take advantage of their seasonal tune-up special for just $69. Call 479-435-5039 or visit PrecisionComfortHeatingandCooling.com today. Veterans, active military, and first responders get a 15% discount. Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling. Comfort is just a call or a click away.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruscin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
Oh, hello, everybody. Hello. I'm William Holden. This is ESPN Arkansas. And the Hit That Line Now app powered by Taco Bell. Welcome to the Wednesday edition of Ruskin and Zach. 866-285-4005. A special welcome to our many MBI Platinum Plus members.
Very excited to have you guys along today.
They joined us before the show started on the video, and we thank you so much for your patronage. Please enjoy a free bag of peanuts on us on your and a complimentary soda on us.
How much is that going to cost you?
5 million dong. That's right. There it is. There it is.
All right.
All right. We're all here. Let's see. DQ is here.
And very excited.
DQ.
Hello.
DQ has rearranged her office.
That's right. Yeah.
Out of necessity.
Well, you may get to put it back.
Yeah.
Depending on. So there's that.
Put it back.
Well, in lieu of the event that happened this afternoon, she was having to move her desk closer to an outlet.
Oh, I see. Right.
But as it turns out, the outlet doesn't work. So she may get to put her desk back where it was.
Yeah, the outlet doesn't work.
Right.
Well, that's a problem.
Can be.
We sure it doesn't work?
Oh, positive.
Yeah. Let me go get a safety pin and jam it in there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you definitively.
Well, it's a Cat 5, and it's.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I thought you meant a power outlet.
Deader than Elvis.
Deader than Elvis.
Yeah. What he is?
Elvis is dead.
Too soon?
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, working at a Burger King in Tupelo.
That's right. the last place you'd expect to
Absolutely. Behind the counter.
Like a mama. You want some halvesies?
Sir got the little crown on his head. He's just the king, after all.
He is the king.
All right, I read that in the trades. So. But I was told.
Yo, want some halvesies? No, we don't want halvesies. No. You know what halvesies are?
No.
When you go there, you can get half onion rings, half fries.
Oh,
it's kind of brilliant, actually.
Yeah.
They don't make a bigger deal about it like they should.
They really should. That seems like a marketing thing.
Oh, it's great.
God, that was boring.
Thanks, Mike.
Big Mike chiming in on the early. We gotta get our we gotta get our feet wet here. We gotta figure this thing out.
Well, the MBI now text again. Andy has peanut allergies. Can he have cookies?
Tell you what, we'll get you some of them. You'll get you your own captain's wings, and some of those. What do they call those things? The cookie butter. What is that?
Cookie butter?
No, what's that? What are those cookies called? They make the cookie. Yeah, Biscoff. Yeah.
No, it's Biscoff, not
Biscoff.
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 No, yes, you said Biscoff.
Biscoff.
Yeah, that's not how you say it.
I'm saying it like William Shatner. Biscoff.
Now, okay, now if you're going full Shatner, yes.
I think it's time to get some Biscoff.
Yeah, good point, DQ. Other people in other lines of work would tell you to put in a work order, and we'll get that Cat 5 up and running for you.
All IT.
Right. Do we have an IT?
I think you're it.
We are bleeped.
Yeah, we'll call you. That's what will happen. Oh, big night tonight. Oh, my God, a big night tonight. What a night it is. By the way, remind me to take the stuff with me when I leave. So I can,
what?
The stuff. The gear.
Yeah.
I don't have to come back here.
Yeah. All right. Anybody want to play how many people are going to show up today?
Oh.
Spin the wheel. Oh, here we go. 6,500.
Oh,
right.
6,500.
Over or under 6,500 actual attendance?
Higher, Bob.
Oh, you're going to go higher?
I'm going higher, Bob. Here's what I think about that. And then we'll talk about Boogie and how the whole addition by subtraction theory might be in a play here later on. But here's what I think about that. So it's one thing when all of us pile on. When the national people pile on, that's when Razorback fans get pissed.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, oh, to hell with this. So they're going to show up. They're going to be resilient. And there'll be more people there than you think.
More than 60.
Yeah, because they're mad at the Jeff Goodmans of the world. Having a I can't say that word. He's very excited. He's enjoying the pleasure of an Arkansas loss. And the people like that, people around here are like, you know what the hell with that? We don't like that. We don't like that. It's like when people make fun of Ty. We're allowed to make fun of Ty.
Right.
You can't.
Well, it's the Boone theory. It's we can make fun of our pledges.
That's right.
Can't.
That's right. Yes.
Abner would like to know how many they're going to be out rebounded by.
All right, hit it. Look at that. Come on. Big money. Big money.
12. Over or under 12 that they will be out rebounded by.
12. Oh, less than that. Come on.
You think?
We're getting peak effort tonight. We have to, right?
Okay.
We have to get peak effort tonight. Oh man. Okay. Dr. K says 6,500 is how much they see. This is not nice. You're not helping the situation, Dr. K.
The East has hammered the over on the 12.
They're favored tonight.
Yeah, they are by 1.5.
On the Bet Saracen app, they are favorites over Georgia. So here's what's interesting about last week. Yeah, they're 1-point favorites right now on the Bet Saracen app. So 3 teams went 0 for last week.
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas, South Carolina, Georgia. Georgia went 0 for.
Somebody's O's got to go.
So they're honked off. They don't want to lose 3 in a row. So they're coming down here and to fire it up about that stuff.
Okay.
And I know the focus is on Arkansas, but Georgia, they pay their players too. And this freshman Asen Newell, pretty good.
He's pretty good.
He's averaging 15 a game in league play, and he's pretty good.
Now we're getting questions about turnovers. How many turnovers will they commit?
All right.
Okay, we got time, guys. Pace yourselves. We got plenty of time.
Turnovers.
Don't want to wear out the new wheel. We broke the last one, so don't. Wanna...
What's the length of the Calipari post-game press conference? Oh, here we go.
All right, let's go. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Come on, 8, 9 minutes. 8, 9 minutes. 7 minutes.
Oh, close.
Yeah, very, very close.
Maybe he's trying to, Edmund Moses this thing, trying to break 4 minutes. Maybe that's what he's trying to do.
Edwin Moses, DQ, a former hurdler.
That's right.
For the U.S. Olympic team.
That's right.
Ran
the mile.
Yeah, no. He's a hurdler, like the 400
Who
meter.
ran the mile?
I don't know. But I think it was 400-meter hurdles, and he won like 200 races in a row.
The joke doesn't work.
No, it really doesn't.
One time, I think when he gets to like 5 minutes, he should bring in another coach and tag him in like it's wrestling.
Right.
Like, all right, Chin. Hey, good. Chin's got his arm out. Come on, put me in. Put me in.
Now, Andy, very important distinction. If they lose, the over/under is 7 minutes.
That changes everything.
Now, what happens if they win? That's really
45 minutes.
That's the question.
If this is a winning press conference, all right.
Press conference this is before the first question. 38 minutes.
38
minutes
Oh,
is the
higher,
over/under
Bob.
if they win.
Higher.
All right.
Higher than that. So Boogie's out for the year with a hand injury. So on the surface, people just think they're going to get killed.
This team sucks.
Because of that. I would argue they weren't exactly crushing it with Boogie. No disrespect to the young man, but
they are bad.
They hadn't figured it out yet.
No,
so
it's been a little tough.
Here's the thing about all of this: if one of two things is going to be proven tonight, either the haters are correct,
right,
and this man is out of touch and cannot do it anymore, and just has no bearing on a basis in reality.
Get him the hell out of here.
Or this is the moment. It's a long season, and coaches are always looking for something to use. Well, here it is right here. If he can't coach and turn this negative into a positive, then the haters are right. If he can, he's right.
Well,
and he's still got something left in the tank.
There is a theory out there called the Ewing Theory, which was developed in the 1990s. It kind of centered around how whenever Patrick Ewing would get hurt, the Knicks would play better. And we looked up some examples of what's called the Ewing Theory, and just so that we all understand, a star athlete who receives an inordinate amount of media attention. I mean, that's fair, right? Also, fan interest, yes, and yet it's teams that don't win. And then he suddenly gets injured or is away from the team, whatever, he goes away, and the team suddenly gets better. So we looked up a couple examples of what could be considered the Ewing Theory, and probably the most glaring among them is the 1998 Tennessee Volunteers, who in 1997 had Peyton Manning.
Right.
1998, they had T. Martin.
Yes.
And what happened in 1998? They won the national title.
Right.
Against a Florida State team, which started a guy whose nickname was the Rooster. Also, another example, in 1998, Pitino, Derek Anderson, Ron Mercer all leave Kentucky. What happens? Tubby rolls in. They win the national title.
Right.
So, I mean, there are more recent examples that we can get into, but that is the Ewing Theory in a nutshell, which is your best player gets hurt and your team gets better.
No. It's quite a common thing in sports to see, at least for one night, everybody kind of does a little bit more than they're capable of. And figures out a way. We see this in football. We've seen it across all the sports. Is it sustainable? Probably not. But frankly, what happens later in the year doesn't matter. What matters is tonight. And tonight, they are desperate. Both teams are desperate for a win, though. Both teams are desperate. Georgia pays their players, too. So they're both Brandon is suggesting, I love this text so much. I can't tell you how much I love this text. That all these hand injuries, Nelly got hurt. Yep. Hurt his hand earlier in the year. Brandon in Paris is suggesting that these hand injuries are carpal tunnel from counting all their money.
No, Brandon, it's all digital now. It might be from swiping, but they're certainly not counting.
You mean if we made DuckTales today, Scrooge McDuck couldn't dive off of a diving board into his coins?
He would break his neck.
It's all virtual now?
That's exactly right.
That's
After pointing out the Ewing Theory on this show is when DQ takes a day off, we can talk about what we want.
Yeah, like women.
Okay.
Is that what you guys talk about when I'm gone?
You know, hey, let's just
Don't
say,
worry about it.
Let's just say the guardrails they get a little wider.
Just go to Mackinac and leave us alone for a
leave
week.
us alone
All right?
for a little bit. That's
Come
fine.
on, that's fine.
And we're not acting out because you're not here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we're doing.
Right. Yeah, Scrooge McDuck would need a VR, would need an Oculus to jump into his coins now because all of his coins are digital. They're not actually in a big vault. And by the way, if you're going to have a vault full of money, why would you have a giant dollar sign on the side of it? That didn't make a lot of sense.
It does kind
From
of
a
give it away,
security standpoint, that doesn't make a lot of sense there. DQ, that's DuckTales. I don't know if you
DQ,
ever saw
you
that
watched
show.
DuckTales, right?
No.
Oh, boy.
Really?
Before her time.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Huey, Louie, and Dewey.
Okay.
And
now some of your
Launchpad.
Some of your texts are getting
pilot.
mean about the hand injuries. Let's just say we have to take their word for it for today. Today we have to take their word for it. Now there may be information that comes out weeks from now that may run run against the current on this, but you know let's take their word for today.
Yeah.
Boy.
Injury from playing 2K. Abner, that's not nice.
You guys are being very mean.
Yeah. Hey, these are kids, all right?
That's
A little
right.
respect, please.
Protect
A little decency.
Protect the children.
He's hurt. He got hurt playing for you. All right? A little respect here, please. A little decorum. You guys are embarrassing yourself. Please.
It's okay though. It's hey, everybody's gonna. The 6,300 of you that go tonight, go have a good time. Enjoy the atmosphere, the ambiance, the fry toss, all of the other things that go on over there.
The Knicks City dance. Oh wait, no, that's that's
we
the
were
Knicks.
watching that the other day.
That's right.
CDQ, when you weren't here, we were watching the Knicks City Dancers.
We did.
Great question out of the 479. Right or left hand management? That's a TBD. Well, we'll get to that. I mean,
well, we know what hand it is, right?
No,
we don't.
No,
he hasn't said it.
No, just a hand injury.
Well, it's the one. Hold on. No. I saw this.
See, now that's what we look for. Is if the cast is on the wrong hand one
Well,
day.
I know. Oh, that's how Costanza got busted when he was faking his limp at Play Now Sports. So no, this is in who wrote this? Murphy? Anthony Christensen. After the game Saturday, Flan reached his left hand across his body during the handshake line.
non-shooting hand.
So he hurt his right hand.
Okay.
That's the deal.
All right.
So if you see a cast on his left hand, something is fugazi
Well,
there.
Fix is in on 21. DQ, that's from a quiz show.
Right. Yeah. Well, that stinks because the only guy currently to pay worth seeing was Boogie Flan.
Right.
And now he's out. So really, I mean, somebody's got to put on a show. Unless you just want to pay a bunch of money to watch Cal coach, which I guess would be a thing. You know, he does stomp around a lot, yell, and he ends up on the court as much as some of the players do. So
Are we still hand-wringing over what color jacket he's wearing now?
Yeah, people don't like his fashion sense or whatever.
Oh, you know why?
Someone suggested the late Ed Brasheara take over his fashion, his wardrobe.
You know what?
Ed Brasheara, of course, dressed Nolan for many years,
Yeah.
and now Ed is deceased. So it would be difficult for him to help out.
Ed's unavailable.
That's
Okay.
correct, yes.
I don't care what he wears as a card-carrying member of that university. I don't care. Just win a basketball game. That'd be nice.
That's all you care about.
That's really. I don't care if you wear blue, green, yellow. It doesn't matter to me. You wear Colonel Sanders' suit. I don't care.
Well, if he wears blue, it's obviously he was sent here sleeper cell to destroy Arkansas basketball by Kentucky.
Well, it's not like we were killing it anyway.
You know, like Chad Morris was sent here to be a sleeper cell by Gus Malzahn to destroy football.
I don't know that Gus necessarily sent him to destroy Arkansas football because it was already there. I think he just was like, you know what? Here you go, Magoo. Go fix. Here's your toy. Go play.
Yeah, definitely. That's what's possible here. So I don't know. Chuck in Greenland would like to see Davis step up tonight.
We'll take anybody at this point.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna obviously. They don't have a lot of offense anyway. So now to take away the top scorer.
You watch, they'll score 100
Hey, just score 75 so I can get my chicken. That's all I really care about, honestly. I don't care about anything else. I want to make this very clear. Am I looking at my camera? Here's my camera. I don't care about anything except my 75 points so I can get my damn chicken. That's all I want in life. That's all I have at this point.
Rudimentary stuff.
Yeah, I want my chicken. And, the wife, she gets chicken too. So it's like we both get chicken if they win. Everybody gets it. You just go to your app and
going to the
do
game?
the thing. No, I'm not going to. No, but you get it at home. You can go anywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't have to go.
You have the ticket, right? Or is it just like it's open to everybody?
I think everybody with the app.
They've really done a poor job marketing that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Well, it's on many of the billboards that they put on. The bingo cheater is bringing the kids tonight,
okay.
and he says they're going to win.
All right.
We're going to find out. We're going to find out again. Does Cal still have it at a clear moment in time that he needs, or is he washed? Tonight we learn, is he washed or not? We're going to find out. We're going to find out in a few hours.
Hey, Randy, does this mean Justin Pinion's going to get more time tonight?
Yes, I believe Pinion. Yes, I believe Antoine Bell's also getting more time.
Good. How about Anton Beard?
Anton Beard, yes, that's right. He's going to play extended minutes tonight. Well, somebody's got to. So are we doing that thing where they shrink the rotation by one, or do we add someone from the bench mob to the rotation?
Oh, no. This is friends and family only.
So we're not adding anybody from the bench mob.
The 7-man rotation goes to 6.
Okay.
My team's on the floor.
Solid plan.
Coach, you've had 5 guys foul out. My team's on the floor.
Okay. Yeah, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. They've played 9, so now they're going to play 8. That's what it is. Okay.
Does Desi Sills have any more? Who can we get? Who's out there in free agency that we can pick up?
Get Devo back on like a two-way deal or something?
Hear me out on this. Open tryouts.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Come join the bench mob.
Right.
You're not going to play, but come
Wave
join
a
the
towel.
bench mob.
Wave a towel.
That's right. Be a towel popper.
I love that phrase.
If you can't be a popper, if you can't play, be a towel popper.
I love that phrase. Good phrase.
This is ESPN Arkansas. 8 o'clock start tonight. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Everybody take your no-dos. Go get you some gas station caffeine pills. Stay up for this thing.
Well, you have to work after that.
Some of you do.
Some of you do.
All right, we'll check on the poll questions coming up here on ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app powered by Taco Bell. Stay where you are.
Texting enrolls you in recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
Leaving for the gym so early?
I'm ready to go.
Since you started taking Nugenix Total T, you've been acting like when we met in our 20s.
I feel like myself again. Lower testosterone after turning 40 slowed me down. Nugenix Total T has been a game changer for me.
What is it about Nugenix Total T that's different?
It's a key ingredient called Tesnor. It boosts free and total testosterone to help you get back the drive and energy from your youth. Total T is backed by 5 clinical studies.
I've seen the huge difference it's made for you in the gym, at work, and in the bedroom.
I'm so glad I sent them a text for my complimentary bottle. Text ROCK to 321321 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. Nugenix is the #1 selling testosterone boosting brand at GNC and Walmart. Do it now and we'll also send you a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever. Absolutely free. Text ROCK to 321321. That's ROCK to 321321.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Cassano's Chicago Style Pizza brings you the happiest of happy hours. Happy hour Monday through Friday, 3 to 7, with $1 off drafts, well liquor, and wine. Cassano's happiest hour from 5 to 6 with $1 short domestics and $2 tall domestics. Don't forget, $15 domestic buckets all day, every day at Cassano's, your premier sports bar showing all your favorite teams. The place for the happiest hour, weekdays at 5. It's Cassano's Chicago Style Pizza.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
The portal, the draft, it's exhausting. Need some relief? Try the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. Their portal is the perfect escape, and their drafts are always ice cold. Craving snacks? Go for wings, quesadillas, ribs, nachos, even calamari. Or dig into a hearty burger, fresh salad, mouth-watering pastas, and of course, their legendary steaks. Don't forget those fresh baked rolls. Dine in or use the app for carryout, curbside, or delivery. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater, your new favorite spot on Sunset in Springdale.
For over 45 years, Tanksley's Body Shop has been the trusted name in Northwest Arkansas for all your auto collision repair needs. Whether it's a minor dent or a major collision, Tanksley's skilled technicians will get your vehicle looking like new again. John, Mitch, and Arlene understand how important it is to get you back on the road quickly and safely. Visit them today in Springdale and see why generations of families have trusted Tanksley's for nearly half a century. Tanksley's Body Shop. We meet the nicest people by accident.
Are you a cigar connoisseur or just cigar curious? The Cigar District carries both powerhouse brands like Davidoff as well as boutique brands and a wide assortment of cigar accessories. If you don't want to pick up your favorites and leave, then feel free to enjoy their customer lounge or courtyard patio. For those looking for a private membership experience, check out their cigar club featuring lockers, an upscale lounge, meeting room, and rooftop patio. Ladies, would you like to learn about cigars or pick up something special for your guy? The Cigar District is ready to help. The Cigar District, located just off the Bentonville Square, 200 Southeast 6th Street in Bentonville, or online at thecigardistrict.com.
Discover the ultimate adventure at the Northwest Arkansas Boat and Outdoor Expo on February 6th through the 9th at the Rogers Convention Center. Check out a vast array of boats by the finest boat dealers in the area. Learn from experts, test out the latest equipment, and gain insight that will take your adventure to new heights. This show is the perfect place to see all the boat brands at the same time and compare. The Northwest Arkansas Boat and Outdoor Expo, February 6th through the 9th at the Rogers Convention Center, where your next adventure begins.
Looking for durable and stylish fences for your home or business? Thomas Fence has you covered with over 30 years of trusted experience. Thomas Fence specializes in building high-quality residential and commercial fences across Northwest Arkansas. From secure electric gates to classic wooden and ornamental fences, Thomas Fence delivers lasting craftsmanship that enhances any space. Call Thomas Fence today for a free estimate on your next project, 479-636-4732, or visit thomasfencear.com.
Progressive knows not all rides are smooth. Meet Sarah. She loves her motorcycle. What she doesn't love is when it suddenly rains. She sits underneath the bridge waiting for it to stop. She grows quite fond of the graffiti on the overpass. She really likes the one with John Hart's Claire and wonders if they're still together. Not every ride is smooth, but Progressive has your back. Get an online quote in as little as 3 minutes and see if you can save with America's #1 motorcycle insurer. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in D.C.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruscin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell. ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair, because I had to have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert Ernest Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to seat the Good Chair. Well, in times of trouble, where do we turn?
Mother Mary? Oh.
You made the Final Four.
Oh.
In wacky uniforms with the big horns. Did I hear you say you were playing a game today? With a home crowd yelling, "Woo, big Suey."
Bring it home. Arkansas basketball team hosts Georgia tonight in Fayetteville in what has become a must-win game on January 22nd. Dogs will be without Boogie Fland, who, according to reports, will be out for the season with a hand injury. Tip time for this one is 8 p.m. We're on the air at 7:30 with the Courtside Show. SEC Network has your television. Arkansas, somehow, still a 1.5 favorite. Basketball Power Index says Arkansas has a 54% chance to win the game. Hog reaction. We'll be on sometime.
Don't blink or you'll miss it. No.
Middle of the night.
Don't blink or you'll miss it. No.
Big night for UConn coach Dan Hurley. He had to face questions after telling an official last night, "Don't turn your back on me. I'm the best coach in the bleeping sport."
Can I bring back an oldie but a goodie here?
Please.
Dan Hurley is a stupid ass.
Okay.
There you go.
Hurley was complaining about what he thought was a foul on a defensive rebound. He complains that he does not get the proper communication from officials.
Because you're a jerk.
He also whined about how much TV cameras focus on him. I stand by my statement. They're not going to make the Sweet 16.
No, you're right about what. Yeah, that's right.
You ever gone
the
back,
wall of promise?
You ever gone back to an ex 3 times?
Who hasn't?
The New England Patriots are expected to hire Josh McDaniels as their offensive coordinator.
You should see him cook.
He's returning for the 3rd time. He's going to work under Vrabel and help tutor, and I'm quoting here, the promising Drake May.
Promising to do what?
Don't really have much more on
All
that
right,
one.
fine.
That's that's your news. DQ.
That's the news.
Your poll question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you listen to music in the shower?
No, I make music
You sing?
in the shower. No, I just make music. Like a beatbox. It's better sound. I mean, it's what Barry Gordy did. I mean, that's where all the old Motown records were recorded, was in the shower. The acoustics are better.
67% of people said no,
Oh.
but 33% of people did say yes.
Got somebody in there, you got a doo-wop group. Go.
Do you have to open your front door a certain way to keep a pet from running out?
That depends. What kind of pet?
62% of people said yes. 37% said no. And do you find it difficult or annoying? Do you find it difficult/annoying to make a stop on your way home from work?
No.
It depends. Is it out of the way?
Yeah. I mean, where's the stop? Is it literally in my line of sight?
4% of people said yes. 25% said no. And those are your polls. Go touch grass.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Bob and Branson, we need to update the song. Arkansas, will you make the last 4 in?
According to Joe Lenardi's bracketology, no. They have fallen off the grid.
They're not even going to Dayton?
No.
They better win some ball games here. I figure.
They are no longer.
It's the only way to get out of this.
Yeah, you got to win a game. That's the only way to get to the tournament.
How do you win a bunch of games? Win one first. That's how you
absolutely.
do it. My dad says we're being too negative.
Yeah.
My dad, who earlier, when I asked, "Hey, come up here and we'll go out to eat and go to the game," he's like, "No, I just want to go out to eat. I don't want to go to the game."
You going any place good?
Pretty good. I don't know.
No, I'm going in.
I don't want to tell them.
No. I mean, you're going to. I mean, you got to take the old man to. He doesn't have much time left. How much? You got to take him to a good place.
Arby's.
Yeah.
Sonic.
Get him a number 1.
Yeah.
The original with cheese.
Yeah. Hold the pickles. Something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, we had a guy here. This texter says Razorbacks suck. So I wrote back, "You suck."
Oh,
how's that? That's the discourse we're looking for,
again,
right?
We're more message board than we are, like dissertation.
Yeah, but unlike the message board, we put our actual names on it, not
we're not hiding behind
hiding Pigman 3814 or whatever. Which I always thought was the height of bravery, is to put your fake name behind the controversial thing you said on the internet.
Lee in Hot Springs not hiding. Says, I honestly don't see a win on the schedule. South Carolina is on the road, and everybody else is just a lot better.
Well, tonight could be a win. According to Ken Palm.
Could also be a loss.
Well, that's also true. You are favored on the Bet Saracen app. Yes, Ken Palm at once had them winning 8 league games, now has them winning 5. That's a tough one right there.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's not going well. Let's just say. Not going well. But Lee, you keep it up, all right?
Just don't
hang with them.
Yeah, stay with it, man. Stay with it.
Don't give up on them. Like you already have. I don't know. I just figured tonight is this is if you're gonna have a coach, at some point your coach has to circle the wagon. Well, here's a circle the wagons game. One of your best guys is out. Can you rally these guys up, or do they still play like guys with 8 individual agendas out there. That's why you're paying this guy $7-8 million bucks, to get everybody to have the same agenda. And if he doesn't do it here, maybe all those people are right about him. And he is. Time has passed him by. Maybe they're right. Maybe they're right. Well, we're about to find out. That's what I think.
Right. And yeah, look, there was an article that came out on 3, I don't know, a couple of days ago, and it had it said an anonymous coach said that his offense was archaic, and
That's right,
basically insinuating that they were in chaos and the game had passed them by.
Well, there's been a lot of reports that what's going on behind the scenes there is just total disorganization. We've heard that from multiple places. So that's what they're saying.
Hang on, we have to perform public service here because we're one of our boys is about to get in trouble, and we need to.
Who's in trouble now?
I don't have anything good. Anyway, we just got a text the 479. Dear Ruscin and Zach, my wife finds it incredibly strange that I text this random number in my phone and no one replies.
Oh boy!
I've told her it's a radio show, but she doesn't believe me. Please read this on the air, so she does.
No, sir. No, ma'am. This is not a radio show.
I got it.
This is Kirsten, his coworker.
Springfield Police Department. Kirsten?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll run with that. DQ?
This is Allie. We work in the same cube at the office.
DQ,
it's not a radio show.
DQ, I need you to dial that number and wait till he picks up. Would you do that, please?
That's Bill.
Yeah, Bill.
Yeah, Bill. Mrs. Bill. Bill's wife.
This is Bill.
Bill's wife. This is not a radio show. This is Jan in accounting. So yes, and I am texting
Jan Levinson Gould.
No more Gould.
Really? Did something happen? Did you get divorced?
Did Gould die?
Yeah, that's right. We got to text back who dis.
And by the way, since this is Jan in accounting, Bill's wife, you should know. Red Roof Inn, room 318. All right, there you go.
Every other Thursday.
That's right. Yes. Right. Okay. All right. Figured that out. Good. All right. There we go. Ooh, Jamie says let Patricia call.
No,
my
okay,
God.
Look. We're not trying to break. We're trying to have some fun.
We're having fun. We're not trying to cause a murder here. I mean,
Yeah.
man, somebody help that poor man. Oh man, there you go. There you go. Okay. Well, you can text us or call us at 866-285-4005. How you can be a part of this program. Keys to the game tonight.
We're gonna rename the show Razor Meet. This is where Razorback fans go to meet.
Meet cute.
Right. Call it Ruscin and Zach Madison. Sauce Fawcett would like to have Patricia call. No, guys, listen. No, we're not soliciting here. Okay, that's illegal.
I'll tell you what we could do.
No, boy.
For a charitable contribution, we'll let you have a phone conversation.
Well,
with
Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
That's right.
Here.
Yeah. A singing telegram, perhaps.
As usual, the Mary Band of Idiots has now turned on Mrs. Bill.
Oh, man.
Text out of the 479. Little insecure, Mrs. Bill?
Maybe she's got a reason to be.
Well, I mean, it's
We
calling
don't
Jan
know.
in accounting. And now DQ,
We don't know.
DQ, did you make that call yet? That would be funny.
I've not called.
Fine.
You know, we always have fun ideas. And then DQ is the voice of reason.
Yeah,
No, I'm not doing
that's not funny.
Not funny at all. Okay. Evan M. is tired of talking about all this. Can we talk about players wearing shorts in football?
It is a thing.
Judkins, right?
Right, yeah.
Judkins is wearing Lisa Leslie shorts out there or something, right?
He's wearing Karl Malone in the middle 80s.
Angel Reese shorts. Okay. Stockton and Malone.
Bill now not responding to text messages.
Uh-oh. Yeah. SpaghettiOs.
Jim has texted in. He wants to call our new dating site Meat Hogs. No.
Sounds like we're hefty people. We get together.
Bad idea.
We'll be at the local buffet having a speed dating event.
Right.
So come on by.
Text out of the 417. My wife once got mad at me, too, for texting this show. Jeez, are we that bad? I told her she doesn't read all my funny texts out loud to her coworkers.
No, these women are repressed. That's the problem. It's not our fault. It's theirs. Get out there and live life a little bit. That's what needs to happen. That's what I say.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Dustin in Stamps has a proposition for you, DQ. He says, let the merry band of idiots decide what is and is not funny. Put it on the poll. Would it be funny for you to call Mrs. Bill? Ooh. I like this idea.
But I'm the one who has to call.
Right. Because you're a female. See, it doesn't
we
work.
can't-
If Derek and I
Hello?
do it, it doesn't. Oh, hi, Bill. Hi, Mrs. Bill. We sound like Mickey Mouse. It doesn't work.
Oh, man. So why are the football players wearing shorts? Our lines are open, 866-285-4005. Boy, we're very obsessed with fashion around here. Between Cal's clothes and the football players wearing shorts, man, it's like it's like Fashion Week in here or something. You know, somebody call Christian Dior or whoever. I mean, this is out of control, I tell you. Out of control.
What if we got AI to call Mrs. Bill back? Bob and Branson is suggesting giving everyone Bill's number, and then they can prove that Bill is.
Listen, if we didn't give you Brian and Ozark's number, we're not giving you Bill's
Has anybody
number.
heard from him since they lost?
Hey, they beat Arkansas, though. He's got that.
Yeah.
He's got that.
That's
He's got that
what he
to hold
has.
over. No, he's got that.
No, he hasn't sent anything insulting to us in a while.
Totally told us to.
He
told us to
pleasure
eat
ourselves
something
to a
that was
Razorback victory.
potato mittens.
Yeah. Have you ever seen potato mittens?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's a tough one.
Dustin in Stamps wants to know, are we not mad about anthracite uniforms? Not really. I think we got bigger things.
Yeah, like the whole lack of talent is a bigger issue than what color uniform they're wearing. I mean,
MA suggesting Ty call Mrs. Bill. That'd be a plot twist.
No.
Huh.
All right, I love you too.
Bill in Bentonville says Bill has a text back. Thank you very much. Mrs. Bill is happy. If she's your wife, no, she is not, sir. I promise you that.
Put her on the phone.
What you
put her on the phone.
What you have received, sir, is what's known in the business as a stay of execution.
We got to talk to her.
Yeah, we want to talk to Mrs. Bill.
Put her on the phone.
Yeah, have Mrs. Bill call in. We don't worry. We'll back you up on this.
Put her on the phone.
We need Mrs. Bill now.
Okay. We'll be back on ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app, powered by Taco Bell.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite. White perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
BetOnline continues to be the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting. From the earliest odds to in-game live betting, BetOnline provides you with all the action and the ability to watch the games as they happen. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football, the NBA, and college basketball to NHL and UFC. Head to BetOnline today and don't forget to use the promo code BELIEVE for your welcome bonus on your first deposit. BetOnline, the game starts here.
Hey everybody, this is Tyson Van. Dad, tell everyone about your job at Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash.
Power washing, son. I've been working in the business for over 15 years, all over the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, residential or commercial. At Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash, our cleaning services include exterior home, fence, driveways, walkways, gutters, pool deck cleansing, and more.
Call my dad at 479-763-5561.
Mike
Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
Eat Lux your way with the new $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes from Taco Bell. The $5 classic box is iconic all over. The $7 Supreme Box has your decadent favorites and then some. The $9 Discovery Box introduces you to your newest obsession, like cheesy dipping burritos. Introducing the new $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings Boxes, only at Taco Bell.
In every generation, there are those who question the status quo. Questions like, why can't chicken be slow roasted? Why can't I have shredded purple cabbage? Why can't my quesadilla have cheese inside and out? And where's my avocado verde salsa? The new era of chicken is here to stay. The Cantina Chicken Menu, only at Taco Bell.
Thanks for watching.
At Sassy's Barbecue and Grill on Steamboat Drive off Weddington in Fayetteville every Monday at 7. Get the inside scoop from Coach Cal while enjoying the best barbecue, catfish, and burgers in town. Don't miss the chance to connect with fellow fans, Coach Cal, and the Hog basketball team. Please call and make your reservations today. When it comes to barbecue, catfish, burgers, and more, nobody does it better than Sassy's. Eat, drink, and be sassy.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda from Fantasy Sports Cuts. New year, new look. It's the perfect time to refresh your style just in time for basketball season. Whether you're gearing up for game day or just want to look your best, we've got you covered with our expert cuts, fresh styles, and the best in men's grooming. Our sports-inspired salon is the place where looking sharp meets your favorite team spirit. So grab a seat and let us help you start the year right. Fresh fades to full-on game time look. Fantasy Sports Cuts is your go-to spot. Visit us today or book online. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
Looking to upgrade your boat? Now's the time with Honda Marine Buyer's Choice Sales Event. Choose up to $2,000 in instant savings or a 36-month Honda Care for extra coverage worth up to $44.60 included at no extra cost. This offer applies to all new 40 to 350 horsepower Honda Marine outboards now through March 31st, 2025. Don't miss this limited time deal at Heartland Honda Power Sports Marine in Springdale. Save big or get extra peace of mind. The choice is yours. Visit Heartland Honda Power Sports Marine today. Exit 72 from I-49 just north of Cracker Barrel.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. We don't read the headlines. We make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay, we're back here on ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app. Powered by Taco Bell. Yeah. 866-285-4005. That's how you can reach us here. Here's a text. Football players wearing shorts so they can pretend to be like Razorback teams that actually wins the women's soccer team.
Hey.
They wrote it.
Okay. We're just reading them. Okay.
I didn't say that. Somebody said that. No. Where do y'all come up with this stuff? Y'all are very angry.
See, what I think happens.
Who hurt you?
This is what I think happens. Is by 2 o'clock, you're kind of numb. Kind of heard it.
To all the propaganda.
To all the propaganda. You've heard it.
Yeah.
By the time you get to us, all the things you've been thinking about, you just text it. You just, in rapid fire, hey, we're here for it. We are here for you. But some of the stuff that we read, and especially the stuff we don't read, is weird.
Also, I've always thought that, after 2 p.m., people are more likely to
drink.
Have a little drinky poo. Yeah.
That's what I'm doing right now. I got an Irish coffee going now.
Salute.
That's Italian.
Close enough. Italian, Irish, words that begin with I.
Okay.
That's good enough for me. Yeah. That's what it is.
Oh, okay. Paul from Rogers says Razorback Athletics has hurt us. That's why. Okay. Okay. That's fair. Again, you're not a prisoner. You can get up and go. You can leave. You can say, you know what? I'm out of here. Irish goodbye this thing. Just leave.
Yeah. Evan M says if the shorts get any shorter, there's going to get a mouse is going to get out of the house. If you know what I'm saying.
I don't like that. We used. I don't like that.
Oh, we never spun the wheel on turnovers. Do we have the turnover wheel ready to go here? Oh, here we go.
Turnover differential or turnovers? We'll go differential. -4 in the turnover differential tonight for Arkansas.
The little doody-doo at the
You like
end
that?
kills me. That's good.
DK, would you like to spin the wheel on anything?
I don't know.
All right. Point differential?
Yeah, what do you got? The spread's 1 on the Bet Saracen app. What do we got here? All right.
Oh, look at this. +13. +13 is the...
13.
Oh,
my Lord.
Double digits, baby.
Oh, they're shutting down
Yeah.
Nathan Newell tonight, man.
That's
They're
right.
shutting him down.
Tin Roof will be lit. Can I tell you something? I told you I went to a very popular bar on Dixon.
Yeah.
And I have never in my life felt that old.
Yeah, I haven't been to a bar on Dixon in many years.
Okay. All right.
Even when it's like old folks' time before
Right.
10 p.m., I still haven't been.
All right, more points tonight. Jonelle Davis or... Hang on, I'm blanking out.
Jonelle Hunt?
Yeah, Jonelle Hunt or Jonelle Davis.
Okay,
Thank you.
Woo! How do you miss that joke up?
Ducked her into the hall. I should know that.
Here it is. Big money. Big money.
Jonelle Hunt.
Oh,
man,
too bad.
that's terrible.
Now, for those of you around the state who don't know, John L. Hunt is of the, J.B. Hunt trucking empire.
Right.
Okay, all right.
Right.
Her late husband, J.B. Hunt. Okay. Just wanted to explain that. People in Hot Spring County, they don't have any idea what we're talking about. So I just want to let everybody, so we can all be in on the jokes. It's more fun that way. Sometimes. Sometimes it's not fun to be in on the jokes. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Brazil. We're asking you to spin the wheel on Trevin Brazil points.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
Brazil points. Here we go. Big spin.
Big money.
No whammy. Come to Papa.
5.
Oh,
it's 5 for Trevin Brazil tonight.
Wow. All right. That will do just fine. That's right at his average in SEC play. 5 points.
Yeah.
All
When I
right.
was looking for game show wheels, I also was looking up, the Press Your Luck.
Oh, yeah, the big board.
Yeah, that one.
Big bucks, no whammies.
That's what I settled on, was that one right there. So. Yeah. Okay, what else?
Okay. Well, I saw this on we're coming up on the next month. It's February. It's a big TV ratings month, and NBC's having their 50th anniversary of Saturday Night Live show in February. Even though the anniversary is in October of 2025, October 11th, they're doing the show in February. So they've got the whole thing going on with Peacock, and they've got different shows. And they did an entire show on the Cowbell sketch.
Yes.
Which I think we've talked about earlier, but we forgot to talk about this part of it, where there's a point in there where there are two guys who actually played on the record.
Mm-hmm. Blue Oyster Cult.
Yes,
BOC.
Blue Oyster
BOC
Cult.
for those of us in the industry.
Yes, right, BOC, Don't Fear the Reaper. And they forgot if it's actually a cowbell or a woodblock. It may be a woodblock.
Oh,
all
no.
along. I know. It might be.
Oh, no.
It might be a woodblock.
You can't have that kind of... No, you can't
I
have
know.
that.
I know. Now, in the sketch, obviously, it's a cowbell, and you can see that plain as day, but the whole thing may be based on a fallacy. Yeah, that they may be, I got a fever. I need more woodblock. It just doesn't work the same.
Cowbell
It's not good.
Yeah,
Cowbell
cowbell
works. You're
works.
going to want that
You're right.
cowbell on the track. So, so they had these two older guys now who were there, producing this thing, and they both claim to be responsible. They have separate interviews with them. And they ping pong back and forth. They both claim to be responsible for that sound. And at one point, they're kind of fuzzy on. Well, this was 50 years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And they probably did a lot of drugs between now and then.
Well, you'd think they'd remember.
But they don't know if it might be a woodblock. This whole thing, this whole empire of the cowbell. 25 years ago, they did this cowbell sketch. It may all be based on bad intel.
I can't.
25 years of lies.
Do we have that DQ?
Don't Fear the Reaper?
Yeah, I doubt it.
No.
I'll look.
Yeah, would you look for me real quick?
BOC.
Blue Oyster Cult is the group. Type in blue under artist.
That's right.
Or Don't Feel the...
Yeah.
No, we don't have it.
We don't have it.
No, we don't.
That's not a surprise.
DQ, go find it on the...
Oh,
there it is. Okay, hang on.
All right, listen close. Here you go. Ooh. I don't know. I could go either way.
I think that's a cowbell.
Could be. But it could also be a
DQ,
woodblock.
start that again. Just give us like the first 7 seconds of that.
Well, you got to wait till
Wait. Hang on. 866-285-4005. See, now it sounds like a woodblock.
Hey.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's concrete on this. It's either a woodblock or a cowbell being held where it doesn't ring.
Murray Krugman, one of the song's producers, the irony here, I don't think it's a cowbell. It had that hollow sound of a woodblock, whereas a cowbell has a really shrill metal top end sound.
Well, if you're holding it so it doesn't ring, and a woodblock is higher. It's a higher pitch.
Fellas,
you're going to...
Oh, man.
Yeah, more woodblock doesn't work.
No, it
More
doesn't.
cowbell does. Huh.
I don't know. What do you think out there? Have we been lied to by the media for 25 years?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Don't answer that question. We'll be...
Hey, the JFK files are set to be released. We're going to find out.
This is 866-285-4005. Keys to the game tonight. And what a game it is. The game.
Oh.
You know, the game.
Huh.
Warriors Kings, obviously. That's the one.
See, now I don't need this in my life right now.
Yeah, short circuity,
stuff
right?
going on.
You're welcome. It's a nice distraction.
No, it's not.
It's Wednesday, January 22nd. I'm Brennan Evans. This is your 4029 News, live, local, late-breaking update. University of Arkansas police are investigating a rape allegation made on campus. And while details are scarce at this time, our Jacob Murphy spoke to officials about the safety resources available to students. Also tonight, we're following up on a story you saw first and only on 4029. Our Brett Rains speaks to the mom of a special needs child pictured being physically held down by a teacher at Upper Lane Elementary School. The Fort Smith School District is investigating, and tonight we'll look at the conduct policy language on what is and is not an acceptable way to restrain a student. We're updating everything we've learned so far online at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. Finally, in sports, it's Hogs versus Dogs at Bud Walton tonight as the Razorbacks desperately search for their first SEC win of the season. I'm Brennan Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
At Liberty Defense Group Academy, they prepare you for life's most critical moments. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced shooter, instructors are here to guide you through firearm safety, self-defense, and tactical readiness. With their years of experience in law enforcement and military, safety is their mission and training is their passion. They offer an array of different courses for different goals and objectives, such as women's only Mama Bear course or level 1, 2, or 3 courses for varying levels of experience. Learn more and enroll at ldgtrainingacademy.com. Prepare, defend, succeed with Liberty Defense Group Academy.
It's just not normal. The pain caused from chronic joint pain, day after day. But some of you have dealt with the pain for so long, it's become your new normal. Short-term fixes are not working. Make the decision to say no. Not going to live with it. Get moving again in 2025 with help from QC Kinetics. QC Kinetics is the nation's leader in regenerative medicine. It's joint preservation. Yes, you could revitalize your joints with advanced ortho biologic treatments at QC Kinetics. No steroids, no drugs, no surgery. This is the future of alternative medicine with an array of natural solutions like PRP to attack the pain from arthritis. Tens of thousands of people with pain have discovered these cellular treatments and are living life again without that constant pain in their joints. Want to learn more about how you can refresh your joints, get lasting relief with these amazing treatments? Call QC Kinetics for a free consultation. Deal with joint pain now so you can make the most of the new year. Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234.
Before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest offerings from the biggest names in golf. At Golf USA, they're honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest Top Fitters list for 2024, in addition to making Ping and Callaway's lists. And at Golf USA, they are always expanding their expertise and their offerings. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA, we're as golf as it gets.
Call the Hogs with Razorback women's basketball this season for exciting matchups inside the Basketball Palace of Mid-America, Bud Walton Arena.
All the changes we've had, the one thing that stayed really same is I'm going to coach them as hard as I'm going to love them.
Experience great family fun and entertainment by cheering on the Hogs along with the Hog Wild Band, cheerleaders, dance team, and mascots.
Charlie inside, up with the ball, fouled, and one.
Tickets start at just $5 at ArkansasRazorbacks.com.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, two-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers or Griggs Covington in Farmington.
What's better than getting something for free? Winning. And with the $5 bundle from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery, you get the chance to do both. For $5, you get 3 tickets, a Powerball ticket with Power Play, a Mega Millions ticket, and a free Natural State Jackpot ticket. That's 3 ways to win. So ask for the $5 bundle today. Bundle is eligible with Quick Picks only. Offer ends February 28th. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
The portal, the draft, it's exhausting. Need some relief? Try the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. Their portal is the perfect escape, and their drafts are always ice cold. Craving snacks? Go for wings, quesadillas, ribs, nachos, even calamari. Or dig into a hearty burger, fresh salad, mouth-watering pastas, and of course, their legendary steaks. Don't forget those fresh baked rolls. Dine in or use the app for carryout, curbside, or delivery. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater, your new favorite spot on Sunset in Springdale.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruscin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
We're back here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. 866-285-4005. You don't like this?
I hate you.
Well, what did I do?
You know what you did. You know how I am with this stuff.
Yes, I do.
And
yes.
I absolutely okay.
Yes. Yes.
DQ, can you? Okay, so
what are you looking for?
What is it you seek?
I need you to get Mississippi Queen pulled up on the YouTube page.
That's a cowbell.
That's cowbell.
Right. That's
okay.
cowbell. Yeah.
So Rob texted in, and Rob is a Merry Band of Idiot member, and he says, and I quote, "It's a cowbell with a towel in it," which would make sense, and that might be the sound. Then I have another friend of mine who is a fervent concert goer, works in our business, and he says, "I watched them. It's a woodblock."
Oh boy!
So now I'm completely torn. What he is telling me is
Natalie Imbruglia.
I'm confusing Mississippi Queen and
That's a cowbell.
That is a cowbell.
Is it by Mountain?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Give it to me.
Maybe.
Well, we
Let
gotta
me
get
get
we gotta
through
get through a
an ad.
commercial.
We got to get
first.
through a commercial. Okay, sorry.
But this will drive me
After
nuts
these
if I don't
messages.
have an answer.
Okay,
Can we get a member of BOC on the phone?
sure. They're alive, right?
Why did you do this?
Kill
Why
time.
did you did?
To kill time?
Because you know how I'm going to be with this. I'm not going to.
How long is this ad?
Yeah. Well, you got to get through 8 of 8.
8 ads?
Yeah,
Oh,
you have to
okay,
get
I'm
through
sorry.
8. Okay, pull it up.
All right.
Hit it. Yeah, that's a
That's
cowbell.
a cowbell.
Okay, they're using a wood block then.
Yeah, it's a wood block in POC.
Yeah, this is a cowbell. All right. Okay. All right.
Remember Going South, that CD with all the Southern rock songs on it? Do you
Oh,
ever?
man.
Yeah, that was a good CD. All right. Thank you, DQ, for making that happen in there. And we'll get one day we'll get a YouTube subscription, so we don't have to worry about
I'm
it.
still not satisfied. I need an answer. I need like an official answer.
It's a wood block.
I believe that now after hearing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely a cowbell on SNL. That is a cowbell that
Okay.
Will Ferrell is gyrating around the stage.
Right.
playing. Oh, what it is. Yeah. Here's a drummer from Harrison. Says it's a wood block.
Okay. All right. I like people in the industry. Now, I'm being told to check this because it's another cowbell.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, Honky Tonk Woman is it's the Rolling Stones, 66, WNBC.
Can
Yeah,
you
okay.
play the other song again?
Mississippi Queen?
No. Don't fear,
Don't fear the Reaper. Okay, we got it. All right, here it comes. Everybody brace yourself. All right, here we go.
It could be a cowbell with a
It's a wood
towel.
block.
Huh. All right.
It's a wood block.
You think so? All right. Okay. I'm leaning wood block.
Okay.
But this is going to drive me absolutely insane until I get a definitive answer.
No. Another thing that they said happened was
Oh, God, no more.
well, Walken was doing a play, and Will Ferrell went to go see it, and he went to go see him in the dressing room, and Walken's like, you've ruined my life. Apparently, people bring cowbells to the play, and during the curtain call, they're all banging the cowbells.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't get rid of this.
Now, Abner's son plays percussion at Portsmouth Southside. Go Mavs. He says that is a woodblock, no doubt.
All right.
Jay, he's on board with this. Guys playing music with cowbells better than talking about the basketball team.
Hell yeah, it is. Who wants to talk about that ish?
Yeah.
Unless they win tonight,
All right.
then it'd be pretty good.
Abner points out that the wood makes it good.
Be a good time to play that drop, perhaps.
I can't because she's on the phone again.
Oh, rats.
Yeah.
We got one computer for two people. That's right.
Good question on this one is, you are the czar of court storming. Is this a court storming opportunity?
No, because Georgia's not ranked.
But you haven't won.
Doesn't matter. Georgia's
Okay.
not ranked.
Brian and
No.
Harrison says definitely. He's sure. Plastic woodblock. He's a drummer. You read that one?
Let's
Okay.
talk to an expert on this.
All right.
Cabbage Head is with
All right.
us on the phone. He's a
musician?
musician. Cabbage Head.
Yeah, guys, I wish I had a nickel every time I played that song, but I believe I would have to go for the cowbell. There's different size
Cabbage Head, we
cowbells
were moving
that-
in the right now.
I know the cowbell is there's different sizes that make different sounds, and the bigger one has a deeper sound. But I think I've seen these guys play live, and if I'm not mistaken, what's the name of the group? It just left me.
Blue Oyster Cult.
No, the original.
Blue
Mississippi Queen.
Oh, that's Mountain.
Mountain.
That's Mountain.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, that's a
let
cowbell.
me see.
No.
I can't think of the name of the band. I forgot to tell you guys the other day too, just a tidbit of news that we're getting an IMAX theater in town. They're opening up the ones they shut down at the end of Towson down there.
Oh,
houses.
hey,
And
moving on up.
I stopped by. Yeah, there's a group from Texas that bought it, and they're going to have a bunch of theaters in there. But one of them will be in IMAX, and that's good because the closest one to us is Fayetteville. But it's good to see certain films on an IMAX. They're neat, but need more Cowbell on Mississippi Queen, I guess.
All right, we're on it.
All right, Cabbage Head.
A couple of texts here
buddy.
from experts. JT in Hot Springs works in construction. He says that's a woodblock, period.
How do we have a plastic woodblock?
There was someone who just called named Chris, and he said if it's a cowbell wrapped in a towel
Guys,
on
listen,
one side.
For my sake, for my sanity, I need a consensus on this.
I think it's a wood block.
I think we need to distract you. Notre Dame plays a weak schedule.
That doesn't trump whether or not I need woodblock or cowbell.
We were so close to getting out of this vortex.
Here's somebody who's also a drummer. He says woodblock, okay? Casey in Ozark, I farm cattle. That's no bell. DQ, can you check Wikipedia on that?
I believe the cows don't actually wear the bells anymore.
No, they sent them all to Mississippi.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh.
What kind of wood are we talking about on a wood block?
A pine?
Cody in Lavaca has no background in music, never touched an instrument, but he says that's a wood block.
Okay.
Now, a plastic wood block is an oxymoron, right?
Yeah, that'd just be a block of plastic, wouldn't it? That's not a wood block. You can't have a plastic wood block. That's not possible.
Yeah, DQ, get Kenna on the phone. She's in music.
Yeah.
She listens.
Are they playing tonight? Do they have a cowbell over there?
I don't know.
I don't think they do. They have a drum.
Well, here's a true statement. Different wood makes different tones.
It's true.
That is 1,000% true.
In many ways.
MA says that is a muffled cowbell.
Well, that's what they said with
Drew
the towel on.
Drew in Fayetteville works for a city park. It is a cowbell. Thank you.
Well, but the guy on there said what he said. So, we can't. I mean, he was there when it happened.
Right.
In 1976 or whatever.
But now we have differing opinions. They can't remember.
Well, that's also true. That's the problem.
Yeah, and that's if we had one guy going, no, it's a cowbell, you take his word for it because he was there. I got two guys that were there saying different things.
Yes, that's right.
And I understand fog of war when you're making Don't Fear the Reaper. I get it. But this is ridiculous. I've got to know.
No.
BE says it is the resonating tone of teak wood. JT says it's spruce wood. God, guys,
apparently there's fights on Reddit about it.
Oh my God!
Oh man, don't get him involved in that. Oh man!
You know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to get a wood block and a cowbell, and we're gonna have to figure it out.
All right, go to the music. Go to Guitar Center, DQ.
I don't think Guitar Center carries cowbells.
Oh, they got everything.
Melinda's
in there.
got a cowbell.
No, we need a studio musician's grade.
Okay.
Not one of those things they clang at a Bulldog game. I mean, nobody wants that.
We need a musician's grade cowbell.
Yeah, they got all kinds of instruments at Guitar Center,
First of all,
not just guitars.
You said the cows don't wear the bells. Isn't it's like to call a cow or something? You ring the bell to call the cow?
I don't really
you
know.
have cows. What's a cowbell used for?
Isn't it used? I'm sure there is cow related, but wasn't it for use for dinner and stuff?
That's what I thought.
Well, that's the triangle. You'd hit the triangle and then come and get it when the
what
food was
if you
ready.
could only have one cowbell or a triangle?
Oh my God!
A cowbell is much more
Okay.
useful.
Dustin and Stamp says he played Guitar Hero on the Wii, and that's a wood block.
Okay, well then he's an expert then.
Here's somebody that says it's a remastered cowbell. God. Shane and Alma, his granddaughter is a percussionist in her high school band. She says that's a cowbell.
Okay. The world may never know.
With all the coke BOC did in the 70s, he probably thought he was drumming on a dinosaur's head.
Now, to be fair, they all did coke in the 70s. Let's not single out BOC
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
They all did it.
Megan's texted, proud band player and mom of two in the band. She hears woodblock.
Oh, the band mom hears woodblock.
Right.
That settles it.
Clinton Fayetteville
Until the next text.
Darren McFadden says it's wood.
There you go.
So
whatever happened to that little bat he was waving around? Is that in some sort of Hall of Fame somewhere?
I don't know. And they
Do you know who has that?
They do such a lousy job preserving their history.
They don't care about their history.
It's probably in the bottom of somebody's frat house.
They don't care about their history.
Dr. Case.
That's why the meter is in some guy's garage somewhere.
Tanner, here's somebody that wants us to ask Tanner. Tanner's busy today. He's entertaining the new Dayside pastor, I guess.
Dayside pastor.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Cowbells were put on milk cows, according to Casey and Ozark. They have cows in Ozark, so I'll go with that. Google says it's a cowbell.
Well, who knows? What does that
I
prove?
think it's a wood block.
I agree with DQ. I think it's a wood block.
This is going to kill
But it's
me.
concerning that the members can't remember.
They're also in their 80s.
But
Does Neighbors have the McFadden bat?
He's a great person to ask about this.
Does he have the McFadden bat, though? That's what I want to know. Where's the McFadden bat? Where did that thing go?
I don't know.
You know, that little bat he's waving around. And then we got that Wood clip with
We got that
with
Wood!
Houston Nutt
Yeah.
on CBS. Who were they talking to? Was that Wolfson or was it a Jill Arrington
I
then?
think
I don't
so.
know who was doing that. Maybe Tracy Wolfson. I can't remember. Oh, man.
This is not.
Greatest interview of her life, but for sure. Wow. Okay.
This is not acceptable. Why would you do this? Why would you do this at 3 o'clock?
I don't want to talk about sports.
Okay, so we're
this is killing. To date 30 minutes.
I am
and counting.
We are backed up over 50 text messages right now on people's and their in the. I have Razorback tickets to give away. We have a fun game.
We do have.
We have a fun game to give away Razorback tickets to tonight. I've got 2 pair, and you're gonna be sitting next to each other. How about that?
Yeah, y'all can both commiserate.
And you know what? You can talk the whole game because the game's gonna suck. You can talk the whole game about whether it's a wood block or a cowbell.
You might be able to talk to the players.
Right?
So quiet in there.
It could be.
Hey, 14.
Can you play Don't Fear the Reaper with a triangle? No, this is not a menage.
Can we play it backwards? See if we get any satanic messages in it or something.
Here's a text on the 479. My mind is blown. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. That's a wood block.
I know, but Murray Craigman opened the door on all this, so blame him. Don't blame me. Murray opened the door. Here we are.
Chase says DQ. He's a 5, but he knows that's a wood block.
I think it is. I mean, I just don't know.
Now here we go. Now we, as Velma would say in Scooby Doo, we have a clue.
Oh,
Ethan and Atkins, noted mailman, says that Blue Oyster Cult are Ole Miss fans. There is no way they would have a cowbell on their record.
Advantage wood block.
This is an important clue.
We're gonna walk in tomorrow, and you're gonna look like Charlie Day with all those pictures and red yarn all over the wall.
I'm gonna be strung out. It's gonna be really bad.
Like Charlie Day.
What are they using in the music video? Okay, I looked that up. They don't show it.
Okay, but what they use in the music video may not be what's on the record.
Exactly. We're looking for the studio version, and there isn't one.
There's no video of them recording this in the studio, so we don't know. That's why there's a mystery. So you have that indisputable video evidence.
Yeah, BE says check with Mike Neighbors. I have. I have checked with Mike Neighbors on a lot of different things, and
ask him who's got the McFadden bat while you're at it too. I want to know about this.
Okay, I'll work on that too.
I want to know where the McFadden bat is.
Ooh, JB, JB, that's not right.
What do you do?
I can't read that.
I can't see it.
Getting a lot of information on why cows wear cowbells. Thank you. Thank you. I have more information on cowbells than I ever needed.
All right.
Okay.
This is something to think about.
Now here we go. Now we've got a screenshot of them playing the song. This is from Jamie in Fayetteville. But much like the Zapruder film, I can't tell what it is.
Right.
That looks like a cowbell to me.
Oh. Okay. Could be.
God, this is awful. I hate you. Why would you do this?
Hey, if y'all need another distraction, Jimmy Dykes is calling the game tonight. Discuss.
Oh, I don't think they care anymore. Jimmy's off the hook. Jimmy's off the hook.
No? All right.
Nah, he's good to go.
Yeah. A good radio show would call him up and say, hey, man, what are the keys to the game? But we're not that show. So.
Yeah, well, we get stuff like this.
He's probably listening, preparing for the game, saying, I think it's a cowbell. I don't think it's a woodblock. Wouldn't that be something?
I would like Jimmy's opinion on this.
We short-circuit Jimmy before the big game here?
Jimmy and I agree that his first name is one syllable. That's okay.
That's right.
Here's a text of the 479. Boost Sports, more woodblock.
Thank you.
You know what this show needs? More woodblock.
You're going to want that cowbell on the track.
Let's
Fellas.
see here.
I put on my pants every day.
Now this is what we don't need. Steve is texting. I just watched a live performance of the song on YouTube from 2 years ago. One of the guitarists is miming the cowbell woodblock sound, and then they added it in post.
Uh-oh. See?
This is not okay.
The mystery thickens. This is the problem here.
But we have a clue that BOC were Ole Miss fans.
We have a clue. I didn't know that. I didn't know where they hailed from.
Huh.
Okay. Well, that's all we have right
Okay,
now.
Kevin in Prairie Grove looked up Mississippi Queen. Yes, we know that's
a cowbell.
Right.
That's not the discussion.
No, Kevin, I need you to focus, man. We're working on blue oyster cults. Don't fear the reaper. Is it a wood block, a plastic wood block, or a cowbell?
Man.
Follow the bouncing ball.
I keep waiting for the text. Well, you know in that sketch, it is the cowbell. I'm like, yes, thank you.
Here's
Yes.
somebody that
Very
says it's a wooden cowbell. I hate you
I
all.
don't think that's possible.
Yeah, Bob's right. I blame Mrs. Bill for this.
Yeah,
This is
Mrs.
all her
Bill.
fault. We got Razorback tickets to give away.
Yeah, we're going to do that here
Yeah,
when
let's do
we
that in
come
a minute.
back on Ruscin and Zach. You've seen all these lawyers promising all this stuff, but I don't know who to believe. You know who to believe? I don't know who to believe. You need to choose someone who has over a decade of experience in injury claims and lawsuits. Someone who used to defend the insurance companies but switched from the dark side. Jackie Mock and Mock Legal Solutions. She'll use her experience and insider knowledge of the insurance industry to get you the money you deserve. MockLegalSolutions.com. Real advice, reasonable price.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I know Fayetteville. I know the people.
I know how to coach offensive line.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Bet Saracen is Arkansas's #1 mobile app for placing sports wagers.
In Arkansas, 7 out of every $10
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
BetOnline continues to be the world's most trusted betting platform and your #1 source for online betting. From the earliest odds to in-game live betting, BetOnline provides you with all the action and the ability to watch the games as they happen. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football, the NBA, and college basketball to NHL and UFC, head to BetOnline today and don't forget to use the promo code BELIEVE for your welcome bonus on your first deposit. BetOnline, the game starts here.
Hey everybody, this is Tyson Van. Dad, tell everyone about your job at Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash.
Power washing, son. I've been working in the business for over 15 years, all over the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, residential or commercial. At Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash, our cleaning services include exterior home, fence, driveways, walkways, gutters, full deck cleansing, and more.
Call my dad at 479-763-5561. Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
Eat Lux your way with the new $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes from Taco Bell. The $5 classic box is iconic all over. The $7 Supreme box has your decadent favorites and then some. The $9 Discovery box introduces you to your newest obsession, like cheesy dipping burritos. Introducing the new $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes, only at Taco Bell.
In every generation, there are those who question the status quo. Questions like, why can't chicken be slow roasted? Why can't I have shredded purple cabbage? Why can't my quesadilla have cheese inside and out? And where's my avocado verde salsa? The new era of chicken is here to stay. The Cantina Chicken Menu, only at Taco Bell.
Thanks for watching.
Can't find my phone.
Aw, Coach.
I'm going in.
Papa-Lock. Your keys, your car, your house, your sanity. Call 479-444-9900.
All rise.
Hey, sports fans, whether you're tailgating or cheering from the stands, life can throw you some unexpected challenges. That's where Jeff Watson at the Watson Law Firm comes in. Since 1982, Watson Law Firm has been the trusted partner for all of your legal needs right here in Northwest Arkansas. From personal injury to family law, their experienced team has got your back. Don't let a legal issue sideline you. Call Jeff Watson, 479-750-7717, or visit watsonlawfirmpa.com. Protecting your rights one game at a time. Watson Law Firm, where experience meets dedication.
Welcome to Birdie and Brews, the ultimate indoor golf lounge at Pinnacle Hills Promenade. Sink putts, play virtual golf, football, baseball, and more with our world-class full-swing simulators used by the pros. Pour your own perfect pint from 30 taps featuring local craft beer, wine, and cider, all made right here in the Ozarks. Family-owned and built with love, Birdie and Brews is your new favorite spot for golfers, gamers, and craft lovers alike. Visit their website at birdieandbrews.com or at the Pinnacle Hills Promenade and mention ESPN to get 10% off bay rentals through January.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right.
Call my friend JT Finley at 479-521-4220.
This is a story of the one. As a maintenance specialist for university housing, he knows college students can major in wear and tear. Plus, housing so many students doesn't leave a lot of room to house all the supplies he needs. That's where Grainger comes in. With over 1 million industrial-grade products and fast, dependable delivery, Grainger carries the quality products he needs so he doesn't have to. From a new door hinge to a whole new faucet. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Ready to explore beyond the beaten path? Discover the Range Rover lineup at Land Rover of Little Rock. Experience handcrafted luxury with the capability to take on any adventure. The elegant Range Rover offers unmatched performance and first-class luxury. The Range Rover is built for every journey. Visit Land Rover of Little Rock today and explore our incredible Range Rover selection. Plus, take advantage of our promotions and recently revamped service department. Visit us at 25 Colonel Glenn Plaza Drive or log on at LandRoverLittleRock.com.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Getting a lot of information right now. We will parse through all of it. Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I had to have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert Ernest Man that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair.
I just got a very funny visual.
Go ahead.
Someone just clicked the thing on. And you said a lot of information. We'll get to it. And somebody out there is thinking, oh, good, the latest on Boogie.
No.
They don't know.
No.
They don't know that we're trying to figure out if it's a woodblock or a cowbell on Don't Fear the Reaper. Are they in for a rude awakening on the least informative show we have?
Yeah, just ask.
I just wanted to hear about Boogie. These guys are talking about cowbell. Who cares? Tommy?
Well,
This cat's more confusing than the fine print in my contract. What the hell's a diaper dandy or a dipsy-doo dunkaroo? A Windex man or a slam jam band? Is that English that he hardly boosts? He calls some cat a PTPer. Can you say that jazz on TV? We're gonna find out the kooky speech I can't capiche and say that it's baloney, but Dickie B's okay by me. If you're not watching him, baby, you don't know Dick.
Arkansas basketball team.
Hey.
Georgia
take
tonight,
a walk.
Fayetteville. This is a must-win, and it's January 22nd. Hogs will be without Boogie Fland, who, according to reports, can be out for the rest of the season with a right hand injury. Tip times 8 p.m. We're on the air with the Courtside Show at 7:30. SEC Network has your television. Arkansas a favorite, according to Bet Saracen. It's now a point.
Whoa.
Basketball Power Index says
Align the
Arkansas
rubber band, baby.
has a 54% chance to win the game. Hog Reaction will follow that sometime.
Remind me to take the stuff.
Way
I don't want to come up here.
Way past my bedtime.
All right.
DQ?
Is that why you're slamming coffee all day?
Oh, that ain't coffee.
Oh, okay.
No, sir.
Didn't smell like coffee.
No, it's definitely
smelled like shaving
I
lotion.
shouldn't be driving here, but, whatever.
So I did ask my sister.
Okay. All right.
She said cowbell.
First of all,
because wood blocks sound different.
First of all, the fact that Kenna is familiar with Blue Oyster Cult, check. Green check mark for Kenna.
Have you ever heard of the show Supernatural?
No.
It's her favorite show in the world,
Mhm.
and she's obsessed with it.
Okay.
They play a lot of 80s music, or like in that kind of era of
Okay.
music. If that song, if a song is on that show, she's like obsessed with it.
Okay.
And that song is on that show.
Okay. All right. Okay. Look, that's a musician. I'm willing to listen to her.
Do you find it difficult / annoying to make a stop on your way home from work? 74% of people said yes. Do you have to open your front door a certain way to keep a pet from running out? 57% of people said yes. And do you listen to music in the shower? 67% of people said no.
Playing cowbell in the shower.
And those are your polls. Go touch grass.
Brad in Springdale has texted. He is a drummer. He says it's cowbell.
Yeah, but that's your opinion.
Yeah, that's.
We're trying to find out the fact. And the fact is, the guy in the room when it happened said it was woodblock.
That's correct.
He's also old and confused, so that we have to.
Well, there's
factor that
two
in
of
as
them.
well.
They can't remember.
Yeah, we don't know.
See, that's where the problem comes in.
There we go. We
All
may
right.
never know.
Can we give away some
All
Razorback
right, we've
tickets?
got
I need
a
this.
competition now.
Yes, and I've been looking forward to this all day.
We need a contestant.
Well, hang on, the computer's all.
We don't need a contestant.
No, we do
We
need
need a
We
contestant.
need a contestant. 866-285-4005. We're going to play a little game. I got a pair of tickets to tonight's game, courtesy of Second Attorney.
Oh, all right.
I couldn't
Second
make it
Attorney.
tonight, so he is providing these. They are mid-court,
Whoa.
upper tank.
Oh.
Mid-court upper tank, and you can go up there and sit with where the real people sit now.
Right. Okay.
Unless you've got $20,000 to donate. Now, the game is going to be simple, but I'm not going to explain it until we get our first contestant because I don't want any of y'all cherry picking this.
An unfair advantage.
Right, exactly.
All right.
So
Okay.
I'm not
we have contestants being
Okay,
screened
good.
as we speak. Oh.
And I've got two pair, and if this goes well on the first one, we'll go to the second one.
Okay. Two
That's-
pair.
Yep, exactly.
You'll sit by each other.
Exactly.
You can talk about how much you love the show together.
That's I think what we're looking for. All right.
Okay.
So
All right.
who we got here?
All right. So first up on the contestant line, sir, we have Dawson in Rogers. Come on down, Dawson. Dawson.
How's it going, boys?
What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Dawson?
You ready to go to a basketball game?
I guess.
We love. That's the enthusiasm we're looking for.
That's the level of
They
enthusiasm.
can't lose with that attitude. All
All
right.
right, Dustin. So here is the game. Now, are you're a frequent listener and often listener, kind of a part-time listener, or is this your first time?
Yeah, Amazon driver. I listen to y'all every day.
I am so sorry. Yeah. Okay, so here is the deal. The game is at what? 7:30 tonight. So I got
8
plenty.
o'clock.
8 o'clock
8
tonight.
o'clock
7:30
tonight.
for the pregame. All right. So here is the deal. I've got some impressions that we have done over time.
Ah, yes.
I'm going to play one of them. You have to tell me, and you only get one chance. You have to tell me who we are impersonating. Fair?
All right, I'll give him my
All
best
right,
shot.
here we go. I'm going to give you one with a little stank on it. Let's go to. I don't want to give him that one. That'd be too tough.
All right. So make it too tough.
Yeah. All right. All right. You ready? Here we go.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. You get that?
Wait, come again now? I got no idea, boys. I appreciate it.
All right, Dawson. All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right, man. Okay.
I got
we need another contestant.
Yeah, I need another
here.
contestant.
Dawson's out there dropping the packages off for you.
Yeah, he is
out there
working hard. All right.
in the blue vest.
We'll try this again in a minute. Let's get somebody lined up here. I need a contestant. This is the game.
Well, you've already heard one of the entries, so you have an advantage now.
Yes,
out there
you do.
because you know one of the clues. So,
That's right.
You know, and some of the texters have guessed correctly, but
It's not Lou Holtz.
this is not a text contest.
Exactly.
This is
I
a
need somebody on the
phone
line.
contest. Sorry to tell you. You have to earn it this time. We're not going to give this stuff away, okay? So get in here at 866-285-4005.
I just want to see how it went.
Okay. You know, Dawson could have got a second chance if he'd stayed on the phone.
Yeah, I was in a giving mood.
The game wasn't over.
No, Dawson, you kind of bailed on me early, but, whatever. I mean, you admitted defeat, and I appreciate that.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a little tough. But
Okay. All right. Well, it's a tough game.
All right, give me another contestant.
Okay, we're working on it.
285-4005. If you want to go to the game tonight, I got two.
Why don't we lie to people and tell them we have tickets to something good, and then we'll bait and switch them and give them basketball tickets?
I've got Super Bowl tickets.
Hey,
upper deck, mid 50-yard line seats.
Tickets to WrestleMania, 866-285. Now the phone's ringing. Hey, all right.
I got tickets to oil wrestling.
Oh, hell yeah. I love that old wrestling.
Yeah.
That's good stuff right there. Okay. All right.
Now here we go. Now here's a documentary on Blue Oyster Cult. God, that's got to be boring. Including an interview with the songwriter-guitarist Buck Dharma.
Yeah,
says
Buck.
it's a cowbell. Okay, you know what? I like this.
We're trending cowbell.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
But we still have the testimony of Mr. Krugman, who said that it's not a cowbell.
Right? And that is, I don't want to go to a
We
jury.
have a hung
on this.
jury
I don't
here.
want to go to a jury on this.
Hung
God,
jury.
can you imagine watching a documentary on BOC?
I've probably watched documentaries on less interesting subjects than that. I really have.
Someone called and said, "Is this the radio station?" And then he stopped talking.
Sir, call back. Sir, call back. I mean, everybody.
Hey, we just got phones today. Maybe he just got a phone today and doesn't know how to use the thing. Maybe that's what it is. You know what I mean? Maybe.
The phones.
This first day with a phone, he doesn't know how to use it.
Nah, it happens.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know what he
man.
doesn't know. All right.
Let's move this along. If you want to play the game, we'll do it. Do it again. Get me a contestant.
Yeah, we've got wrestling tickets to give away.
Oil wrestling tickets.
We've got a dirt track racing
Macaroni
tickets.
wrestling
That's
tickets.
right, macaroni wrestling. Yes, come see the gorgeous macaroni wrestlers in all their
Yikes!
in all their fake cheese glory.
Right.
Oh boy!
I'll make it easier. I thought this was.
I thought that's an
that was
easy one.
Incredibly easy.
Yeah.
It's the Swedish Chef.
Okay. Now we have others.
Oh gosh, yeah. I got
We have-
got 16 of these things.
Oh God!
Yeah,
We're
this
set for a while.
I'm gonna give you like pick a quadrant, like A4. Bang. You get the
A4.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We have tickets to watch John Calipari coach tonight at Bud Walton Arena. To the next caller, 866-285-4005. Come for whatever spectacular halftime act they're having tonight. I don't know what it is. I mean, it might be the plate lady, or it might be the dogs again. I don't know.
We've got tickets to the table races.
Oh, the table races. There it is. You might get to see the Liberty Bowl trophy. And
you can steal the Liberty Bowl trophy.
You might get to steal the Liberty Bowl trophy.
That'll be fine.
Rich is from Bryant. Rich, can you make it to the game tonight in Bryant?
Well, if I won, I was going to go ahead and donate them to the next caller.
Okay.
Okay, we're not. This is not Starbucks, sir.
He's going to pay it
I'm
forward?
not paying this forward, man. Come on.
Let's let Rich play the game.
All
anyway.
right,
Let's
Rich.
let him play
All
the
right,
game.
okay, Rich.
You're going to play the game.
Now, I'm asking you, are you a long-time listener, first-time listener? I'm trying to gauge how difficult I can make this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually off early today. I usually only hear the 5 to 6.
Okay, all right. Let's. That one would be too tough.
All right. You got to name this impression.
All right.
That's
Now,
the
this
game.
is an impression, and I need you to name. Now, I'll tell you on this one, we will accept 2 answers.
Okay. All right. 2 answers.
Okay? You ready? Oh, boy.
You get that?
Oh, boy.
Mr. Bill?
I'll take it.
We'll take Mr.
We'll
Bill.
take Mr. Bill.
We were also looking for Mickey Mouse
or Mike Tirico.
Or Mike Tirico.
Any one of those 3 would have been acceptable.
Beautiful. All right. That's how we play the game, everybody. All right. Thank you.
Thank you,
you,
Bill.
Rich.
Rich, Bill.
Thank you. Yes.
Mr. Bill, big and rich. Got
So
it.
now someone has Ryan and Preggrove guessed pocket Eurocheck. We're not
Also-
we've been actually given a cease and desist. This is no joke. We've been given a cease and desist on the pocket Eurocheck character, so we won't be doing that anymore. Take it up with them. I didn't write the letter, but their general counsel paid us a visit, and they're like, you don't do that anymore. Yeah, don't do the pocket Eurocheck anymore. You know, he heard it from his stool at the blessings, and he wasn't happy about it. So I'm sorry about that. We won't be doing that anymore. All right. So anybody that texts in now that Rich won the contest,
right?
if you want to go, just send us a damn text and we'll give you the friggin' tickets. All right.
Yeah. Now here's the crazy part: is I don't know if I can get them to you. DQ, do you know how to do this?
How to text tickets?
Yeah.
Yes.
So wait, we just ran a contest and you can't give the prize away?
Okay, see, I've got.
They've thrown people in jail for that,
I've got the tickets. They're right here.
Oh yeah.
So now I just have to figure out how to get them to you.
You have to share them through the app.
What app?
The Razorback app.
Oh.
You have to download that.
Oh man, what app is
Or the owner of the ticket can share them,
Do we
I
have
think.
two-
Oh, really?
Do we have
Okay.
2 pairs?
Yes.
Okay. We have 2 people.
Here's the text that says, I don't want to go.
Okay.
All right, done deal. All right,
let's
you're
move
not
along
going.
here.
All right.
All right, we got people on the phone.
Dawson wants to go. Dawson, give Dawson the ticket.
Yeah, give Dawson.
We've got Dawson's number. We'll give Dawson the Amazon driver the tickets.
Yes,
all right?
Dawson will.
Dawson's going to
we'll
go.
take care of that,
And then we'll give somebody else here. This guy Jackson apparently wants it.
All right, Jackson, you want to take a swing at this?
All right. Well, no, he's not on the phone. He's just texted in that he wants the ticket. So, because Rich won the contest, he said he wanted to donate.
You are loved for just being who you are, just for existing.
Some great ones. My favorite one, DQ, who is this?
Whoopee! Zeppelin!
That is a good one.
I told you. That's a Randy from Christmas Story.
Very
Christmas
in the
morning. I also like this one. Frankenstein.
It's actually dueling Frankenstein monsters.
Fine. You get their numbers and stuff?
Yeah, we have 2 people.
All right, we got 2 people.
All right, we'll get all your information during the break, and I will figure out how to do.
Hopefully, you'll have the tickets.
Yeah,
if not, sue us. All right, it is 22 minutes until 4 o'clock, and we will continue very soon.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know what I'm not doing, and I'm not going in the office.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
In 2024, prostate cancer was the #1 most newly diagnosed cancer in Arkansas. That's why the Arkansas Prostate Cancer Foundation has continued to raise awareness, provide screenings, and support men throughout Arkansas in their fight against prostate cancer for 25 years. The Arkansas Prostate Cancer Foundation is working now to secure sponsors for this September's Pigskins and Prostates Golf Tournament in Rogers. Remember, early screening and regular follow-ups with your physician can save your life. Go to arprostatecancer.org or call 501-379-8027 now.
It's just not normal. The pain caused from chronic joint pain, day after day. But some of you have dealt with the pain for so long, it's become your new normal. Short-term fixes are not working. Make the decision to say no. Not going to live with it. Get moving again in 2025 with help from QC Kinetics. QC Kinetics is the nation's leader in regenerative medicine. It's joint preservation. Yes, you could revitalize your joints with advanced ortho biologic treatments at QC Kinetics. No steroids, no drugs, no surgery. This is the future of medicine with an array of natural solutions like PRP to attack the pain from arthritis. Tens of thousands of people with pain have discovered these cellular treatments and are living life again without that constant pain in their joints. Want to learn more about how you can refresh your joints, get lasting relief with these amazing treatments? Call QC Kinetics for a free consultation. Deal with joint pain now so you can make the most of the new year. Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
It's time to start the year strong at Heartland Honda Power Sports and Marine. Don't miss our first huge sale in 2025, featuring unbeatable discounts and exclusive incentives on many of your favorite Honda rides, like Honda Ranchers, Honda Pioneers, and Honda Goldwing, plus so much more. Whether you're tackling trails or cruising in style, we've got the perfect ride for you. Visit Heartland Honda in Springdale today and make 2025 your best year yet. Heartland Honda, work hard, play hard. For your safety, read the owner's manual, wear a helmet, eye protection, closed side nets and doors, and always wear seatbelts. Honda ATVs side by side are 16 years and older.
Experience the flavors of chef-inspired modern Ozark cuisine at Mockingbird Kitchen in the Evelyn Hills Shopping Center in Fayetteville. Mockingbird Kitchen is open Wednesday through Sunday for lunch and dinner. Enjoy delicious, seasonally inspired dishes perfect for any craving, from signature favorites to nightly specials. Order takeout and enjoy your meal at home or dine in for a cozy atmosphere. Vegetarian, vegan, and gluten-free options are available. Make lunch or dinner extraordinary at Mockingbird Kitchen, modern Ozark cuisine.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, two-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
What's better than getting something for free? Winning. And with the $5 bundle from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery, you get the chance to do both. For $5, you get 3 tickets, a Powerball ticket with Power Play, a Mega Millions ticket, and a free Natural State Jackpot ticket. That's 3 ways to win. So ask for the $5 bundle today. Bundle is eligible with Quick Picks only. Offer ends February 28th. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist R.B. Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather Forecast. Well, hey, warmed up a little bit out there today. Got another cold front coming through tonight. The breeze kicks up a little bit. Lows drop in the low 20s by tomorrow morning. And a cooler day again for Thursday. Highs drop back in the mid to upper 30s, so a little cooler than today with partly cloudy skies. Cold Thursday night, wake up to the teens Friday morning. But temperatures will be back on the increase for Friday afternoon with mostly sunny skies and high temperatures in the low to mid 40s. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Sack on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The Ruscin and Sack show has been streamed in 158 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Zero, Montana. You want to stream it too? It's hitthatline.com. You got one of them Google Play, Alexa things. Just say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas DQ. I need this. Or you can get us on the now functioning like a North Korean car Hit That Line Now app. All right, we have here on the Cowbell thing, so we can all kind of move on with our lives. Porter, friend of the show, has done some research, and he says that now this is from an article in an actual rock magazine. Said the Blue Oyster Cult had to retroactively add the cowbell to their live performances. It's in the studio version, but they weren't using it live because people demanded it. Said for 20 years we didn't use a live cowbell, never considered it. Then, because of demand, they put the cowbell back into their shows, and of course the sketch did not help the situation.
No, that's the reason people demanded the cowbell.
It exacerbated the need for cowbell. So,
right.
According to a band member, it is the cowbell. The story seems to check out. I'm willing to accept that as the final answer.
Right. Okay, fine. Another fun fact about the cowbell sketch is the way the studio 8H is laid out is there's one corner like on the other side of where the musical guest plays. There's a little room there where they do sketches, and it's the farthest place from the audience. So every sketch there dies. They call it Bleep Can Alley. That's what they call it.
All right.
And they did this sketch, that show, in Bleep Can Alley. So they're like, well, it's just going to be another thing. But then, it got a couple of laughs early on, and then they're like, oh, this is going to work. And then it did work.
All right. Last go around. I'm willing to accept cowbell.
I don't want that cowbell on the track. Also, it was not produced by Bruce Dickinson. That's another thing.
All right, I'm willing to accept cowbell.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Are we out of this now? Or would you like to keep going for another hour? Because I don't have anything else.
Yeah, no, this is the best thing we've had today. So
I mean, that's what an article says, but we know the media makes stuff up all the time, so that article could be fake.
Why would you do this to me now? I seem to like I'm settled on my answer right now.
I'm just saying. The Cincinnati Bengals. Here's some breaking news from ESPN's Adam Schefter. The new Cincinnati Bengals defensive coordinator is Al Golden.
That's okay. Al gave us 3 good years. I'm excited for him. Well, not that he's going to Cincinnati. That sucks.
Does this mean Travis Williams is in the running at Notre Dame? Our lines are open, 866-285.
Like Arkansas Travis Williams? No, they want to stop people. No.
He just got a raise here, though.
No. They've got a guy on staff who will be elevated.
Oh, I see. Promote from within.
And he's a
very incestuous.
Terrific recruiter, great defensive backs coach. Now he'll be taking over the ship.
That's according to your reporting.
No, that's the general consensus among people who cover the team.
Why didn't Marcus just run the defense?
Big Mike and Waldron has texted. Do my texts work? I'm going to go with yes.
Yes, they do.
Apparently yesterday they weren't working.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
all right.
They're working now, but we got you loud and clear, Big Mike.
Drew in Fayetteville with a great question. Is the new DC Catholic? He will be.
He converted.
Like Rod Carew.
Right. Here's somebody texted in that opened for Chris Kattan and said he was weird.
Get out of town.
Well, it seems kind of weird, I guess. I used
to get him and Jimmy Fallon confused.
You know the best Chris Kattan character? Mr. Peepers. Remember, he was like the half man, half ape that would eat the apple and just start humping everybody.
I blacked out on SNL for about 30 years.
That's a great sketch. He did that one on the Garth Brooks episode, where I used to tape these and then just tape over them every week.
I
would tape these.
absolutely 1,000% believe.
Yeah, I had an SNL video cassette tape that I would tape over.
What else was on that tape at the end of the SNL?
Just more SNLs.
Yeah,
you could get about 3 on there on a 6-hour tape.
Oh, yeah. That last hour, though, you leave that free.
I guess you could get 4 on there on a 6-hour tape.
What was on that last hour? That's the only reason people had to be.
Baywatch reruns.
Yeah.
Baywatch nights. That's what it was.
Great question from BE. Was Big Mike texting another show?
He said he can do that.
No, he can't.
Oh, he can't?
No.
I don't care.
No.
I'll text whoever you want. It doesn't bother me.
You can check out, but you can never leave.
Thank you, Don.
No problem.
No.
What else?
We had one good thing going, and you ended it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I got the answer.
We had one. Oh, that's right. We don't want an answer.
Okay.
You ended it. We had one good thing. Now we have nothing left.
Drew wants to know, is Big Mike texting his ex? Or maybe Mrs. Bill, for that matter.
Mrs. Bill.
Yeah, Mrs. Bill.
Mr. Bill.
But you know what? And this is just for personal experience. When you're accused of something like that, like Mrs. Bill accusing Mr. Bill, it's generally the other person covering their tracks.
Oh, overcompensating.
Yeah, it's gaslighting. So, Mr. Bill, I would ask to see your phone.
It's like when I see a referee angrily confront a coach.
Yeah,
it means the ref is wrong and they're overcompensating to sell for the fact that they're wrong.
That is correct.
Saw it last night. I think that's what's going on there.
Rhett in Missouri with a definitive statement. Jimmy Fallon is not funny. He ruined every SNL skit he was ever in.
Well, he did laugh a lot, and that's kind of not what you're supposed to do.
However, he was in the greatest movie ever made, Fever Pitch. Should have won the Oscar that year, but did not.
He was in a sketch with her when they were in the hot tub with Will Ferrell and Rachel Dratch. That's a funny sketch. He breaks up in that one, too.
Of course he does.
No. He laughed in all the sketches. He laughed in the Cowbell sketch. Cried out loud.
When he had good writers, he was funny.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, man. Bleep Can Alley. That's also, by the way, that's the name of where this studio is located, by the way. Bleep Can Alley. It's a very, very interesting. I didn't know anybody else used that term, but turns out they used it up there at Saturday Night Live. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. All right.
You know what's fun today? We had leadership in the building today. Jamie was here, and when I walked into the conference room, he looks at me and he goes, "You still work here?" I'm like, yeah, appreciate it.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah. I didn't know that either. Still working.
Bob and Branson says, I thought you'd say Rudy. After you learned that Rudy was 99, the only thing that's true in that movie is that he went to Notre Dame and his name was Rudy Rudiger. Everything else is completely made up. Yeah.
He was offside.
He's also in Band of Brothers. That's correct. Jimmy Fallon.
He is?
Yeah, he makes a brief cameo towards.
Well, you know who's in that little more than a brief cameo is Ron Livingston, the Office Space guy.
Yeah. No, he's really good in that. Played Lieutenant Nixon.
Yeah, that Band of Brothers, that's a quality program.
Abner's texting, in psychology terms, accusing someone of something you yourself are guilty of is called projecting. Thank you.
Oh, very interesting.
Thank you.
Thank you, psychologist. Appreciate that.
Who's worse, Fallon or Kimmel? I'm going to go Kimmel.
Well, yeah, probably Kimmel. Yeah. Kimmel.
Yeah. He's run from the man.
I mean,
show.
the whole genre died when Letterman quit. That's what happened. I mean, it just went away. Like everyone else is just a poor facsimile of the all-time greats. We had Carson and we had Letterman, and those are the all-time greats. And everybody else is a poor imitation, as far as I can tell. So 2016 or whenever Letterman rolled it up, that's when late night
now
died.
He's out there looking like Santa Claus.
No, that's right. Yes, he is. That's right.
The Santa Claus.
Does this look like a little win to you? Oh boy. Well, there you go. I don't have time. We'll do this later.
Okay.
Let's read some text and call it an hour.
Okay.
Let's do that.
That sounds good.
Arc Linklighter. There's a name nobody's mentioned in 100 years, Robert.
He was the face on the original Game of Life Money.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
No.
I remember him from commercials.
Yeah. Well, he did the original Kids Say the Darndest Things.
Yeah.
A very, very talented man.
Again, great writing.
It's great.
The writers are they're the unsung.
They
heroes.
are the unsung heroes. Right. That's a very good point.
President gets a good speechwriter, he becomes immortal.
Right. As a bad
speechwriter or no speechwriter in some cases.
They call him illiterate.
Yeah, Mama call him illiterate. I'm gonna call him illiterate.
Scott, the tortilla guy, texted in. My ex-wife taught me everything about projecting.
Oh, ding ding.
There it is.
There you go. Scott seems bitter. I wonder wouldn't it be great if Scott the tortilla guy's ex was Mrs. Bill?
Well, that'd be something.
Wouldn't that be great? We got
a tangled web we weave here.
A little triangle in the MBI.
Yeah, the whole love rhombus never caught on. It's always a love triangle. You know that? Never caught on. The rhombus.
Well, they call it something else. It's known by a different name.
Okay. All right. 866-285-4005. Hey, the old love trapezoid. That kind of thing. All right.
That's an odd number.
So somebody's getting left out. Okay. When we return, we've made a breakthrough in the Joe Burrow burglary. We can share that information with you here.
We got that.
We can continue to preview tonight's action. The Boogie Fland-less Razorbacks taking on Georgia. Two teams desperate for a victory.
And detention.
Well, yeah, that's also true. We will get into all that when we return. Stay where you are.
It's Wednesday, January 22nd. I'm Brennan Evans. This is your 4029 News, live, local, late-breaking update. University of Arkansas police are investigating a rape allegation made on campus. And while details are scarce at this time, our Jacob Murphy spoke to officials about the safety resources available to students. Also tonight, we're following up on a story you saw first and only on 4029. Our Brett Rains speaks to the mom of a special needs child pictured being physically held down by a teacher at Upper Lane Elementary School. The Fort Smith School District is investigating, and tonight we'll look at the conduct policy language on what is and is not an acceptable way to restrain a student. We're updating everything we've learned so far online at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. Finally, in sports, it's Hogs versus Dogs at Bud Walton tonight as the Razorbacks desperately search for their first SEC win of the season. I'm Brennan Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza outside of the Windy City, you need to head to Cassano's. Every pizza is made from scratch with the freshest ingredients and served the way you want it. And while you enjoy that perfect slice, catch all the games. Cassano's is your premier sports bar with lots of TVs showing all your favorite teams. Your place for the best pizza, coldest drinks, friendliest service, local events, and entertainment. It's Cassano's Chicago-style pizza.
Your home is your biggest asset. So when you decide to add a sunroom, a patio cover, a new driveway, or new windows, you need to call a company you can trust. Sawyers has been part of your community for over 30 years. They're insured, licensed, and have 100% financing for all of their products. Take all the worry out of your next project. Call Sawyers and let them handle it from permitting to completion. Sawyers, serving the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas with a full showroom located in Fort Smith or online at sawyers-sunrooms.com.
Pinnacle Grove is a transitional senior living community, including independent living cottages, independent living apartments, assisted living, and memory care services for residents requiring clinical support. This variety of accommodations ensures that residents can find the right fit for their needs while enjoying a vibrant community. Pinnacle Grove is located at 5520 West Northgate Road, Rogers. Contact Elena or Scott at 479-662-8183 or tour today.
Hey everyone, Braden Webb here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. You may remember me from my days playing baseball for the Hog. Now I'm hitting home runs for AAA Business Systems and enhancing the ways company do business in our area. If you want to partner with the best office technology provider in Northwest Arkansas, call me today at 479-442-4185. Let's win together, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Don't miss out on Live with Coach Cal at Sassy's Barbecue and Grill on Steamboat Drive off Weddington in Fayetteville every Monday at 7. Get the inside scoop from Coach Cal while enjoying the best barbecue, catfish, and burgers in town. Don't miss the chance to connect with fellow fans, Coach Cal, and the Hog basketball team. Please call and make your reservations today. When it comes to barbecue, catfish, burgers, and more, nobody does it better than Sassy's. Eat, drink, and be sassy.
Are you a cigar connoisseur or just cigar curious? The Cigar District carries both powerhouse brands like Davidoff as well as boutique brands and a wide assortment of cigar accessories. If you don't want to pick up your favorites and leave, then feel free to enjoy their customer lounge or courtyard patio. For those looking for a private membership experience, check out their cigar club featuring lockers, an upscale lounge, meeting room, and rooftop patio. Ladies, would you like to learn about cigars or pick up something special for your guy? The Cigar District is ready to help. The Cigar District, located just off the Bentonville Square, 200 Southeast 6th Street in Bentonville, or online at thecigardistrict.com.
Are you ready to build your company's dream team? Just like in sports, finding skilled players is essential for success. With Robert Half's winning combination of specialized recruiting professionals and award-winning AI, we'll help you find the MVPs and key role players who will have you hanging banners in the rafters. Because in business, it's all about having the experienced team on your side. At Robert Half, we know talent. Visit roberthalf.com today.
A new era of chicken is here to stay, and it's not your parents' poultry. The Cantina Chicken menu from Taco Bell is slow roasted and perfectly seasoned. Take it tacoed up in a crispy white corn tortilla with cheese inside and out, or wrapped in a burrito with fresh purple cabbage and freshly prepared pico de gallo. However you like it, you'll never chicken the same way again. Get yours today at your nearest Taco Bell and join rewards to earn free food. Available at participating stores. Rewards points are earned on qualifying purchases. All items while supplies last. Subject to terms.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
All right. Now it's important. Now it's important.
Does the Viagra have a shelf life?
I heard from JW in a while.
Yes, it does. Yeah, I hope he's okay.
Mike Neighbors is text me.
Living in a tent with this cold weather is dangerous out there.
Mike also 100% sure it's a cowbell. So now I'm feeling good. Feeling like we've got our answer.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. Thank you for stopping by here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app, 866-285-4005. Big basketball action tonight here on the radio. Arkansas and Georgia, both desperate for a win. And the Razorbacks, of course, without Boogie Flan, reportedly for the year. Yes, due to
This team sucks.
for a hand injury. We'll see if Cal can rally the troops or if he's truly washed,
Now,
as the experts say.
The question is, does this now free up some NIL money? Go out and get you.
Well, you can't cancel payment on a guy getting hurt.
$5 million dong.
You can't do that.
You could.
You don't want that reputation.
I mean, good.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody's saying you can't. There are no rules. You can. You should use it. I mean, this is the what is it, chaos? No, chaos theory is which way the drop goes. But Dr. Ian Malcolm said that. Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Well, that's a really crappy thing to do. You know, if guy he wasn't trying to get hurt. He was out there hustling, playing.
They are bad.
DQ, that's kind of not the negative attitude we need here.
Get him the hell out of here.
You know, if they keep losing, DQ may get courtside at a men's game.
That's true. Yeah,
very
the way
possible.
the way things are going.
That'd be giving those away. I mean, that's get a free pass on courtside there.
Ricky in Boonville is pointing out that he cannot play tonight as well. He has a hand injury. Your hand injury and his hand injury, different.
Yeah. We don't need to be making fun of the hurt people.
No.
All right, let's not do that. All right, let's not do that. You know, this feels like a legitimate injury, unlike the Nick Smith thing, who I don't think was ever hurt. Honestly, he was never hurt. He just didn't get paid. I feel like Boogie's actually hurt, so I'm gonna side with Boogie on this. Okay.
Oh boy.
What now?
Well, Abner, noted Eagles fan, sent in a link. Apparently, they held some sort of a rally for the Eagles in downtown Philadelphia, and the mayor was out there stump speeching and all that kind of stuff, and led a Eagles chant, misspelled Eagles.
Well, how did he spell it?
She spelled it ELGSES.
LGCC.
That's not even close.
Well, remember when the mayor of Miami introduced Dwayne Wade as like Dwayne Thomas, Dwayne Johnson, Dwayne Wayne, Dwayne Wayne, like the guy from a different world.
Yeah.
Who was that guy? Where is that guy at?
Kadeem Hardison?
Kadeem Hardison.
And he's living off that white man can't jump money.
Yeah, he was good in that too. He had a run. Yeah, that's a good show.
Yeah,
better than the Cosby Show, my opinion.
We've gotten a couple of texts on Philip, who called in yesterday.
Yeah,
with
Philip.
some,
he was in the podcast, by the way.
Yeah,
I hope we have permission to do that because I did it.
Too late to ask now.
But sorry.
The question we got earlier was, how long is Philip grounded after appearing on the show?
Oh, low number. Can't ground a kid.
Yeah, you can. 2 weeks.
Oh, that
no
stinks.
Mario Kart.
That stinks.
Yeah, sorry.
He
about
can't
that.
get on the sticks for 2 weeks.
That's
Oh,
right.
That
You
sucks.
got to learn your lesson. You can't call it show.
No, you
Those
shouldn't.
are highfalutin shows that wear collars.
That's
those are
right.
the shows you want to be on.
Yeah, we are definitely not wearing
Right.
collars today.
No,
that's for sure.
no.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Apparently called him Wade Jones.
Oh, Wade Jones. That's right. Yeah, that's what it was. It's a great clip if you could find it. Wade Jones. Yeah. She was so emphatic that she got it right. It wasn't close. It was, yeah.
JT in Hot Springs says he crushed his thumb last week with a 200-pound toolbox landing on it. He hasn't missed a day's worth of work.
Yes, but you don't play basketball.
Yeah, you also don't have all your money in your bank account. You're still working for money.
That's right.
Boogie's got his.
Right. Yeah. Somebody earlier texted in, why not talk about baseball? I said it's not June yet. So, Drew, there you go. That's our explanation for that. Baseball. Really? I would like Zach's thoughts on the Baseball Hall of Fame class that was announced yesterday. If you've got any thoughts on that.
Ichiro is one of the greatest players in the history of the sport on both sides of the pond. Ichiro was a freak. He still holds the record for the fastest ceremonial first pitch. At the age of 50, 94 miles an hour. Burned one right in there.
That is a
absolutely
sucker's moving, man.
Absolutely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Now, as long as any Yankees didn't get in, I'm cool with it.
He was on, and I can't imagine. We need to smoke this person out. He was on every ballot but one. Who is the imbecile who left Ichiro off of their ballot. We need to find this person.
Yeah.
And they need to be publicly shamed and possibly canceled and fired.
Okay.
One of these things. Let's
the
go
other-
look at their tweets.
The other one,
Let's go.
the other one that got in that I have a personal interest in is Billy Wagner. He's from Tazewell, Virginia. I faced him in high school, and it went sit down. And I was like, all right, that's cool. Perfectly fine with that.
You heard it. You didn't see it. You heard it.
No, I saw him wind up, and I was still looking at him when the ball hit the glove. And I was like, what the hell was that? And it's just thump, thump, thump. And I, sit down. You're like, you're not doing anything with him. Played against him in one of those. We used to have these things where like 7 teams would come in, and everybody's just playing at the same time. But I faced Billy Wagner once in high school. It didn't go my way. He was really good in high school, but he's a tiny little thing. Tiny. He's like 5'3", 5'4", and I think he only grew up to be like 5'7", 5'8". But man, he could flat bring it. So one of our own, one of Virginia's own guys. I think he is. I think there's like only 2 or 3 guys that from the state of Virginia that ever got in.
No. We're getting some speculation now, which I love. Reckless speculation. I think it's fun.
That's fun,
and I don't have any problem with it here. It's the same person that left Jeter off their ballot.
That sounds right.
Yeah. Well, did we find out who that was?
No. See,
these ballots should be public.
They absolutely
it's baseball. We're not talking about CIA secrets here, or important. This isn't grand jury testimony. It's a friggin' baseball Hall of Fame. And these are secret ballots? I mean, this is absurd.
Here's a text out of 417. I don't feel like this is the show that will put in the investigating work to find the lone voter. No, we won't. That's why we farm it out to you.
Yeah, we give it to the free labor.
Right.
That's how this works.
Exactly.
It's like how college sports used to be. Is we're going to make the free labor do all the work, and we're just going to cash the checks. That's how it's going to work.
Brian and Gravett says his coach faced him at Ferrum College, out D3 school where Billy Wagner went to school. Yeah, by that time he was throwing in the high 90s. Like when I saw him, it was the low 90s, and it was still moving.
Yes. The other person to get in was CC Sabathia.
I object.
You don't like CC Sabathia?
I like CC Sabathia. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer.
Okay. In his first year on the ballot, he got in, by the way, along with Ichiro. Billy Wagner's 10th year on the ballot.
When you say first ballot Hall of Famer,
I don't think CC Sabathia.
I do not think CC Sabathia.
No, I don't either.
I think he's one of those guys that gets in because nobody else is good.
Well, then just put 2 in. You don't have to put 3 in.
You'll get a veteran.
Put 2 in.
The Veterans Committee will bring in. They'll put somebody in.
Who gets the Ford C. Frick Award this year?
Yeah, I'd have to look that one up.
Is it Castiglione?
I hope so. He's been with the Red Sox forever.
Well, he just quit. So,
well, he didn't quit. He retired. He's old.
Whatever. Oh, it's Tom Hamilton with the Cleveland.
Okay,
he's been doing it against for 35 years.
That's fine. The Frick Award is a longevity deal.
That's
you look at the list, and most of those guys did that job for a long, long time.
Yeah. I hope that in addition to and CC Sabathia said he would be wearing a Yankees hat.
See,
I hope in his plaque he is also holding a box of Captain Crunch, because apparently that's what he ate every day when he pitched was Captain Crunch, right, or a whole box of it or something like that.
Right.
That's why he had the physique he had at that time, and now he's
also 6'7".
He's not eating the cereal every day, and he's trimmed down a little bit. So
he doesn't need to be in the Hall of Fame.
Okay, but Ichiro does. But I want to know who this one person is who didn't put him on the ballot.
Well,
we need to cancel this. We've canceled people for a lot less than this, all right? We were not going to go after this person, really? I mean, come on.
Now,
come on.
Tyler Stixon says he's 3rd all-time in strikeouts. Okay, that's fine. He was a Yankee. No.
Okay, so you're so if he had played for the Sox?
Oh, I'd love him.
Okay,
absolutely loved him. He would have been.
I think we see
he should have been a first ballot Hall of Fame.
I think we see what the what.
Yeah,
the
no, I hate the Yankees. I've been very clear on that.
What
right?
if he wore a Cleveland hat? Would you be okay with that?
Oh, I don't know. Sure, anybody but the Yankees.
Okay, well, that's not how it's going to go, but whatever. Let's see here.
Oh, God, here we go. Rob says a friend of his saw BOC in concert in 81 in Florida. It's all woodblock.
All right. Hey, we're back on board with the woodblock. Okay.
No, we're not. I have definitive answers.
No, your answers are not answers until we see footage of them recording it in the studio.
But that could be photoshopped. We don't know.
Better nothing.
A
series of articles. That's not evidence to me. Sorry. Anybody could write anything.
And we're relying on somebody who saw BOC 44 years ago, who was probably stoned to the bejesus belt.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
telling me that it's a woodblock from a distance with somebody's girlfriend on his shoulders. No, I'm not buying that. I refuse to believe that.
Well, that's what we got to go with.
Yeah,
There.
I know.
That's what we got.
Jeff in Fort Smith agrees with me. No Yankees allowed. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So another interesting thing going on.
No one remembers details from 81. I was there. I don't remember a damn thing.
I wasn't there.
I was there.
I wasn't there in 81.
I have there and conscious. I remember.
Yeah. That's right. Here's a text from the 417. The free labor at Arkansas is getting paid and now has stopped laboring. Yeah, that's an interesting point. You know, I was listening to Barkley, and Barkley said if you've got 12 agendas on a basketball team, and the difference is if you've got 12 agendas that can put it all aside and work together, you're gonna have a good team. If you've got 12 agendas that are just out there being 12 agendas, you've got a bleep team. That's what he said.
Well, they only have 9.
Team.
Now
well,
8.
Well, 8. If you've got 8 agendas that are just 8 agendas, then you have a bleep team. It doesn't matter how talented they are.
All right.
Doesn't matter. Again, we're going to learn if Cal's washed or not, right? This is a big moment tonight because if he can figure out a way to a Hall of Fame coach can figure out a way to use this and channel it into something good, like a win or a good performance. And not that they've had some good performances here in this streak. They've just lost. The LSU game, they played pretty well down there on the road and just didn't get the win. So it's not like it's just a total no-show. Now, they've had games where they've done that. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But if you're a Hall of Fame coach can figure out a way to turn this negative into a positive. And if he can't, then maybe Jeff Goodman's right. Maybe. I mean, it's another check in his in that column if they don't figure this out tonight.
Chuck in Greenland's texting.
Yes.
He saw BOC in 87. The woodblock. Listen, all right. Okay, here's how we're going to do this. All right. Chuck in Greenland says he saw BOC in 87. I need somebody that has seen Blue Oyster Cult after 1987.
Post 87.
That's right. We're going to track this thing forward.
Okay. All right. We're going to do some forensic files here.
I can't do that. I don't have the strength to do this today.
Well, what do you think about DJ Wagner's chances of filling in the gap?
No, you're right.
You think he'll pick up the slack where Boogie leads off? I'll hang up and listen.
God, that sounds awful.
That's sports radio, man.
I know.
The bar is very low for us.
I know.
It's a very low bar.
Did they use a woodblock or a cowbell on Burning for You?
I don't know. I don't think so. Doesn't come to mind. Yeah, no. I don't hear anything there.
Yeah, I don't either.
Pretty good, though. All right, we're going to do this again.
I was so sure it was a cowbell. That's a cowbell. That's a cowbell. I know it in my heart. I have nothing to support it, but that's a cowbell.
In your heart.
In my heart of hearts, I know I'm funny.
No.
Here we go.
That's right. What's that?
Phones.
Phones?
Yes.
Robert Mann's on the phone here from the Stadium Shop, shop on Razorback.com. Hi, Robert.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
I saw BOC.
What year?
It was with Foghat and Nazareth were with them.
What
and I'm
year?
going to be honest with you. I guess it was probably, 85, 87.
Okay, we have an 87 sighting of a woodblock.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you right now, if you went to a BOC concert, you remember a woodblock, you weren't participating.
That sounds about right. Yep.
Okay, all right, that sounds fair.
I'm just saying that was a crazy, crazy night. Nazareth was great. Foghat was great. And when that Godzilla monster they had come out on the stage, behind the stage as an Arab thing, I kind of was done at that point.
Right.
It was time to go home.
Okay.
All right.
Now they have a live album that came out, and Don't Fear the Reaper on that live album was actually recorded at Barton Coliseum in Little Rock.
There you go. Look at that.
Okay. If you were at Barton Coliseum and you remember a woodblock,
nobody remembers concerts from Barton Coliseum.
Nobody.
They were messed up.
Like I said, if you remember it, you weren't really there. You weren't participating.
Fine. We're going to get to the bottom of this. I have a roadie that, has text in from BOC. Eric in Greenwood is a teenager sometime around 81 or 82. He did a load in, load out for a BOC concert. He remembers a huge paper mache Godzilla head, car battery, and dry ice.
Dry ice, okay.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Huh.
You gotta be
that
careful.
doesn't answer the
that
question.
Paper mache, that's pretty fragile.
But Eric is the closest thing we have right now to the stage.
Okay.
Where BOC played.
And he
no, I was at the front of the stage. I just don't remember seeing it.
That's because you were participating.
I was participating.
Right. Okay, got it. By the way, stop by the stadium shop for all of your Razorback.
That's right.
needs
Yeah,
on the
go
way
get
into
you some
Bud
gear
Walton
on the game. That's right. Okay, thank you, Robert. Okay.
Scott the Tortilla Guy saw BOC in 1990. Okay, it was 2 plastic glasses.
Is this like my parents to go in to see Fleetwood Mac at Barton Coliseum, and Stevie Nicks was playing a chair during "Don't Stop"?
Oh, God.
That's what they told me. She was playing a chair.
I can't.
She was hitting a chair. That's what she was doing. That's what they said. But they may have been participating, and they may not remember. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Great question. Great text from Jamie in Fayetteville. Robert plays guitar. He has no concept of drums because he doesn't play.
Please don't open this can, folks. I'm telling you. You start going after Robert in instruments, he's going to want to fight you. That's going to happen. He's going to want to fight you on that. All right, we'll be back here in a minute on ESPN Arkansas. The Hit That Line Now app powered by Taco Bell. Try the new Cravings Value Menu with 10 items to choose from, each priced at $3 or less. Taco Bell. All right, we'll be back, and we'll go through the poll questions and a bunch of other stuff right after this. Stay where you are.
The experts never miss. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. And streaming on hitthatline.com.
Hog fans, this is Matt.
This is Robert.
And this is Elizabeth, and we're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
The largest Razorback store south of the North Pole.
Folks, it's that time of year again.
Mom, what's he talking about?
Matt, I have no idea.
It's hoop time, and in about a month, it's going to be baseball season.
And the Stadium Shop has everything you need.
Whether it's decorating your fan cave or getting something to wear for the game, we have what you need.
We even have Nike basketball jerseys, sideline apparel, even brands like Cutter and Buck and Champion.
Or how about something from Tommy Bahama or Coliseum for those Hawaiian shirt Sundays?
Guys, Nike baseball team hats and jerseys will get here about the 1st of February. Hey, Matt, do you know what's blue but doesn't weigh very much?
No, what?
Light blue.
Mom, please help.
Matt, there's no cure for a dad joke.
Folks, come by the Stadium Shop located at 989 South Razorback Road next to Baum-Walker Stadium, or shop us on them Insta WW book.
Dad, it's
Facebook.
the website, which is shoponrazorback.com. That's shoponrazorback.com.
Or call us at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
The nation's best home court advantage lives inside Bud Walton Arena. The Razorbacks are back inside the Basketball Palace of Mid-America, and Coach John Calipari and the Hogs need you there and need you loud all season long. If you have tickets, make sure they're being used. If you need tickets, head over to SeatGeek.com. SeatGeek, that's the official resale marketplace of the Arkansas Razorbacks.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Richard's Country Meat Market brings you all your favorites, from the classic lunch meats like bologna and pickle loaf to the best ground meats, pork, chicken, turkey, and buffalo. Need something special? Try rabbit, duck, or quail. Stock up with 5 freezer bundles, including the special bundle with bacon, sausage, chicken breasts, and more. Plus, homemade soups and beef stew meat for easy, satisfying meals. Call 443-0000 and order today. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive at 3042 North Market Avenue.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Start the new year deliciously with Honey Baked Ham. Treat your family and friends to the perfect feast handcrafted with care and the signature taste only Honey Baked can deliver. Craving their signature hams or maybe a delectable turkey breast or savory sides? Honey Baked has everything you need to make your gathering unforgettable. Their team is here to help. Just drop by Honey Baked Ham in Bentonville or Fayetteville or place your order online for easy pickup. Honey Baked Ham, the taste of tradition, the joy of sharing. Start your year right, deliciously. Order today at honeybaked.com.
Looking to upgrade your boat? Now's the time with Honda Marine Buyer's Choice Sales Event. Choose up to $2,000 in instant savings or a 36-month Honda Care Protection Plan. That's extra coverage worth up to $44.60 included at no extra cost. This offer applies to all new 40 to 350 horsepower Honda Marine outboards now through March 31st, 2025. Don't miss this limited time deal at Heartland Honda Power Sports Marine in Springdale. Save big or get extra peace of mind. The choice is yours. Visit Heartland Honda Power Sports Marine today. Exit 72 from I-49 just north of Cracksboro.
Pinnacle Grove Senior Living is an independent, assisted, and memory care community, offering amenities such as theaters for movies, libraries, cafe coffee shops, fitness center for exercise and wellness, heated indoor swimming pool, green space areas, dining room for restaurant and freestyle dining options, and many others. Come visit Pinnacle Groves today, located at 5520 West Northgate Road in Rogers. Contact Scott or Elena at 479-662-8183 to schedule your Pinnacle Groves tour today.
The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Phil Elson, Matt Jones, and Ruscin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist RV Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather Forecast. Well, hey, warmed up a little bit out there today. Got another cold front coming through tonight. The breeze kicks up a little bit. Lows drop in the low 20s by tomorrow morning. And a cooler day again for Thursday. Highs drop back in the mid to upper 30s. So a little cooler than today with partly cloudy skies. Cold Thursday night. Wake up to the teens Friday morning. But temperatures will be back on the increase for Friday afternoon with mostly sunny skies and high temperatures in the low to mid 40s. That's your Get Ready Weather. Only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by The Good Chair because I had to have a place to sit. Get The Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to be seated in The Good Chair. And I'm only playing this because you and I have been singing this all dang day.
The boss from Indiana wears a sweater on his back. He will grab a chair and part your hair if you give him any flack. Hey, Indiana, that team is one class act. Those Phoenix are gorgeous. Do they come in Angora?
A cup suit. Told him to take a freaking walk. The Arkansas basketball team, they're hosting Georgia tonight, Fayetteville, in what has become a must-win in mid-January. Hogs can be without Boogie Fland, who, according to reports, out for the year. Tip time for this thing is 8 p.m. We're on the air at 7:30 with the Courtside Show. SEC Network has your television. Arkansas, 1-point favorite. Basketball Power Index says they have a 54% chance to win the game. A delightful rendition of Hog Reaction will follow ball game.
Don't blink or you'll miss it.
How do you do?
Your poll question.
Yeah.
Do you have to open your front door a certain way to keep a pet from running out? 57.5% of people said yes. Do you listen to music in the shower? 68.6% of people said no. BE says he listens to Hit That Line. And do you find
That's a
it,
good way to ruin a shower right there.
do you find it difficult or annoying to make a stop on your way home from work?
Well, it depends on where the stop is. It really does. I mean, like, if I got to go across town, yes, that's annoying. But if I got to stop, on my way, not really. I'll be quiet now.
Okay, what if you had to go to Walmart after work?
That
So
way?
you have to go the
It's the
opposite
wrong way.
direction of your
Okay,
house.
again, that's the opposite way. That would be annoying.
Okay. 73% of people said yes. And those are your polls. Go touch grass.
Greg in Farmington has added more fuel to the fire. According to David Lucas, he was one of the producers on the album. He said, yes, there is a cowbell. It was actually about oncoming death, and the song needed a heartbeat. So they went with cowbell.
That's what he said in that SNL thing.
All
He's
right,
the
there we
other
go.
guy. But in the same thing, that's when the other guy
was like, I don't know.
Krugman or whatever said, yeah, it's a woodblock, I think.
See,
Murray Krugman.
Okay, we're going to have to give a cognitive test to each one of them and figure out which one's
Well,
still
they're
with it.
old. I don't know.
I know.
I got the phone thing all sorted out around here.
All right.
I'm very excited about this. I don't know why.
Let's because we've been laughing about this all day long. So there's been a box sitting in our conference room for like a month.
Yeah, nobody knew what it was.
Nobody knew what it was. Nobody wanted to open it because, frankly, we get some weird stuff around
Well,
here.
it doesn't have our name on it.
Right.
We don't open it.
Well, that's never stopped us before.
Fair.
Thank you. So apparently we're getting a new phone system.
We got phones, yeah.
I'm not sure why we need phones, but it's a toy to play with.
Yeah.
So we have to hook these things up to the internet, which you and I successfully did.
Right.
Now, DQ is on an island where there is no internet.
Right.
And she is now in danger of not having a phone.
Right.
So, DQ, I don't know what we're going to do for you.
I know, I'm sad.
Yeah.
I wanted a phone.
Hear me out on this. I will give up my spot in that office so that you can have a phone.
Where will you sit?
Your office. We'll just switch.
Well, no, we got to, we get to play with the intercom. That's the only reason to have a phone in the office is to play with the intercom.
Yeah.
And so I have, there's a list in there. There's a packing list with all the phones.
Right.
By serial number, and then it's got their extension.
Right.
So I know all of our extensions in here, and I know how to bother
so
everybody.
I know they're monitoring us down at World Headquarters. We need a new phone list so I can figure out who I'm going to forward my phone to on each day.
Well, we need the extensions of all the other people in the company, too.
But I want to forward to, like, somebody's cell phone.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So any calls we get go right to
Well, get
their
an old phone list. There's somebody that doesn't work here. Put their
Yeah, you had a good.
Put this guy on there on the wall there.
That's fair. Now you had a good suggestion earlier. Forward it to some exes, but
yeah,
I mean that sounds like fun.
Forward it to Calipari.
I also don't like the choice in rings. The ringtones are really.
Well, they sound
annoying.
like office phones. That's what they sound like.
Yeah, but this is
but
not
our
a-
names are on the little screen.
Yeah, I did
see, I
see
got
that.
the ones where all of our names match. So yours says your name. Mine
Okay,
says
so
my
it was.
name.
So I was right. It was by phone.
And I would imagine
Okay.
if we get DQs hooked up, it'll have her name pop up
Now
on the
will
screen.
will it have your name or will it say DQ?
Well, I don't know.
I hope it says my name.
I would think.
I think we should all just forward our phones to Ty.
And everybody else who hasn't plugged their phone in yet, their corresponding, like, Dale's phone is in Dale's office, waiting to be plugged in.
Right.
So they're all where they belong.
Yeah, I had Dale's phone earlier.
Yeah, they're all where they belong
So
now.
is mine where mine is supposed to be?
Yes. Yeah.
Did I get it right on the first try?
I think you did. You did very well.
Did what? Well,
I got my
she
correct
pulled the
phone.
number
Oh, did
right
you?
phone
Oh,
right
okay.
out of the
All right.
box.
But that was totally by luck.
There's
right?
6 phones in there, and they're all programmed, and so now it's all.
Patricia has stepped up and said you can forward the calls to her.
Yeah, baby.
All right. We've got your
Hey!
number. Do not tempt me because I will send every one of them right to you.
There you go. There you
Because
go.
I figure 5 years into this, anybody who really needs to get a hold of me is going to call me on my cell.
I want to. How do we select the on hold music? Your call is very important to us.
Now that's a very very interesting question.
What do you hear when you're on hold? Now we're going to have to call and listen and see what's on hold.
Well, I mean,
is this going to be a phone tree thing where if you know the party, you type in the number?
No. I think there's only one song. You got people on hold going, is that a wood block or cowbell? Yo, ESPN. Now put me back on hold. I got to find out if it's cowbell, man.
Go back. Go back. I'm so confused. Oh, man.
God.
All right. So I got all that sorted out. So we're ready to go there.
I've never seen you attack something work-wise.
I like a fun little
that.
quest. It's a fun quest.
You were all about that thing.
Well, once I got them all, once I started to organize one, I had to organize all of them. It's just the
why?
It's the OCD in me. It's like I got to get it all squared away. So we got to get internet in DQ's room, and then we'll. I'm surprised you can't use them on Wi-Fi. Like I figured that'd be something that you would have in 2025 is phones that work on Wi-Fi. But you have to plug the thing plug it into the
well,
wall.
When we upgrade from the base plan, we'll see if that's possible.
Okay, all right.
We'll see.
Very exciting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Super.
We didn't have an office phone before. Well, we had one, but it wasn't plugged into anything.
Right.
It was just sitting there.
Yeah, we just kept it on the desk and would occasionally just pick it up.
It was sitting there by my Michael Turner magazine cover that we have on our desk.
Yeah, Dr. K's right. You're now one of us is going to have to voice this. Your call is important to us. Please enjoy BOC while you wait. You are the third caller in line.
Thank you for calling. If you know the extension of your party, please type it now.
Are we allowed to make our voicemails funny?
Probably.
Or do they have to be serious?
Why not?
Yeah, make it funny. What are you going to do? Do you have one
Well,
in
it'll be
mind?
something like, I don't know why you would try to call me, but...
Mine will be very simple. The mailbox has not been set up. That will be mine.
Yours will be,
Guaranteed.
you've reached the Springdale Police Department.
I did that the other day.
Please leave a message. All right, we'll get to the drive home coming up right after this. So stay. I got this Joe Burrow thing we can talk about. Stay where you are.
Speaking truth every afternoon. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. The Morning Rush with Ty Richardson and Tommy Kraft.
Carl Ravitch is our guest.
I would like to see some type of change where you don't have to get off to a slow start. The idea that Cal's teams have historically started slow, I'd have to go back and look at some of the national championship teams that he had at Kentucky. Did they start slow, or is that just a thing when you don't have 4 or 5 stars all playing together?
Weekdays from 9 to 11 only on ESPN 99.5.
Drive in a 25 at Rath Mitsubishi. Right now, get employee pricing on the all-new 2025 Outlander PHEV with 65 miles per gallon and a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Qualified buyers can also take advantage of rates as low as 0% with approved credit or up to $3,500 in customer cash rebates on new Outlanders. And our road-ready certified pre-owned inventory features all makes and models inspected and backed by a comprehensive warranty so you can get peace of mind. Rath Mitsubishi, Don Tyson and 71B Springdale, rathmitsubishi.com.
Hey, Ty Richardson for Brett and Shannon Brundage at Fish City Grill. Local Arkansans who grew up in the state and are Razorback fans just like you. At Fish City Grill, you'll taste the difference with fresh shucked oysters and their chalkboard specials. Fish City Grill in Rogers, available for curbside pickup and delivery. 479-636-8833. Come by and see their team at 2003 South Bellevue Road in Rogers.
Fish City Grill, your home for all things seafood.
Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body, family owned and operated for over 40 years, is your collision repair specialist. Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve iCar Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Courtney Hollingsworth is proud to be one of them. Put your vehicle repairs in the hands of the experts. Call Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body today at 479-751-3801. That's 751-3801. And online at CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
Ready to explore beyond the beaten path? Discover the Range Rover lineup at Land Rover of Little Rock. Experience handcrafted luxury with the capability to take on any adventure. The elegant Range Rover offers unmatched performance and first-class luxury. The Range Rover is built for every journey. Visit Land Rover of Little Rock today and explore our incredible Range Rover selection. Plus, take advantage of our promotions and recently revamped service department. Visit us at 25 Colonel Glenn Plaza Drive or log on at LandRoverLittleRock.com.
Chronic joint pain has a snowball effect.
it's not just the pain.
What that did is just make me depressed that I couldn't get back into the gym, and I was inactive, gaining weight. I had to find another alternative.
And for Chad, that alternative was QC Kinetics and the non-surgical natural biologic treatments that can give lasting relief to aching hips, shoulders, knees, and backs.
Once they explained it, it made sense. Putting what we have inside our body back into us in a certain strategic way to heal up in a natural process was fantastic.
QC Kinetics treatments take place right in the office. No downtime, no surgery. And as for the outcome,
I'm just back to bouncing around, having fun, doing my work, living pain-free.
don't let chronic joint pain rob you of your quality of life. Discover advanced regenerative medicine at QC Kinetics. Call now to learn more. It's a free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Oh my gosh, Becky, look at that sign. It looks like one of those that Sign Studio made.
Well, that's because it probably is. Hi, I'm Matt Reese, COO of Sign Studio. Don't let the name fool you. We're not just signs. From interior and exterior signage to business cards, banners, and promotional items, Sign Studio can help take your business to the next level. We're passionate about helping you grow your brand. Our in-house design and production team allows for quick turnaround, and we have multiple locations to serve all of your Northwest Arkansas signage needs. Follow us online or call 479-250-4844.
Harry Douglas here, and if you're constantly on the go like I am, then earbuds are a priority. That's why you need Technique's new noise-canceling AZ80s. Like you, these buds work as hard as they play. You'll get Technique's legendary high-res audio, along with state-of-the-art noise cancellation, so you can stay in your zone. Visit us.techniques.com/sports to shop for AZ80s now. That's us.technics.com/sports.
The portal, the draft, it's exhausting. Need some relief? Try the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. Their portal is the perfect escape, and their drafts are always ice cold. Craving snacks? Go for wings, quesadillas, ribs, nachos, even calamari. Or dig into a hearty burger, fresh salad, mouth-watering pastas, and of course, their legendary steaks. Don't forget those fresh baked rolls. Dine in or use the app for carryout, curbside, or delivery. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater, your new favorite spot on Sunset in Springdale.
ESPN 99.5. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
22 minutes until the hour. This is ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app, powered by Taco Bell.
Wow.
What?
The look of pride.
Accomplishment.
Pride on your face. Yeah. As you pulled away from your computer and put your headphones on going, well, I just won 2 solitaire games during the break.
I did. What can I say?
I was like, what?
Borderline genius. Borderline genius.
Really?
The wood makes it good. This is your drive home, powered by Mr. Sparky.
Oh.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle. Or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Well, it just kind of depends.
Does it? No, it doesn't.
Look, another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
This is something that I will take to bed with me tonight. Probably sleep with.
It's an orgy.
Woo pig.
There you go.
There it is.
Big indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the text of the 870 is Don't Fear the Reaper, one of the greatest songs ever recorded.
No. Not even close.
Next.
Not even in the top 500.
It's not even an argument. It's not a great topic because we can't argue over it. No, it's not. No. It's a fine song. Is it one of the greatest ever recorded? No. Sorry. Okay, moving on.
Sorry, trying to get Dawson his tickets.
All right, Dawson. Get your tickets, man. Can we just print them?
No. That doesn't work like that.
They don't have a paper option?
No.
Well, that sounded
wow.
very... Wait a minute.
Wow.
I detected something there.
What happened, DQ?
I detected
You
something
have
there.
to use the...
Yeah, prevents fraud and all sorts of other
It's
stuff.
confusing.
At least their problems is ticket fraud over there. Let's be honest about it. All right.
Could use more ticket fraud.
It's
Get
just
people in.
confusing when they used to be on your phone and you put it underneath the scanner thing and it scanned it So you do that, or at least I do that every single time now, because I always forget you're supposed to tap it like a debit card.
Yep, you tap it, don't swipe it. You got to tap it. DQ, how many tickets do you think that they will have swipe tonight?
Yeah, what's he offended?
The over-under is 5,300.
5,300.
Oh, I'll say over.
Okay, all right.
But not more than 65.
Let's give the fans some credit here. Because in December, they weren't drawing fans. And people were like, well, what's the deal? Well, the fans knew all along. This team stinks. They knew. The fans knew. That's why they weren't showing up in December.
All right.
The people knew.
So apparently
they knew what was going on.
I have to send the tickets, DQ? Is this what I'm understanding?
The Razorback app.
Oh, God. And then do what?
You're listening to Old Man Learns Tech here on NPR.
Come on.
How did he send you the tickets?
I have them in my wallet at the moment. You know
Did
what?
you not transfer them from
He
your
did.
wallet?
And you know what? Hang on a second. Yes. Hang on. I think I can do this.
Yeah, I think you could only transfer them through the app because you can't do screenshots
Well,
anymore.
No. I have the app.
Oh, you have their
Yeah, I
app.
have the app. I just
You should be able to do that.
And you should be able to.
Don't put this pressure on me.
You want me to do it?
Yes, very badly.
Come in here, GQ.
But no. Give me
this man.
a second.
Will someone help this poor man?
Somebody help this poor man.
It's a good way to get him killed, Harriet.
Yeah, really.
DQ the blazing sound. Got one in there. Got it in there. Got it in there. Appreciate that. It's good. All right, we're gonna let Zach figure this out.
I'm gonna
continue.
I'll figure this out.
They have arrested 4 men in connection with the burglary at Joe Burrow's home on December 9th.
Oh, okay. Now, they said this was part of like a larger
These
ring.
are Chilean nationals that were arrested after an ongoing investigation involving burglaries of multi-million-dollar homes in multiple states. The suspect's vehicle, but inside the suspect's vehicle, police found a shirt from Joe Burrow's alma mater, LSU, and a Cincinnati Bengals hat believed to be stolen from the December 9th burglary. A Louis Vuitton duffel bag was also discovered, believed to be possibly involved. So there you go. The suspects are they're taken in there in Clark County.
Now, is this the same group that hit Bobby Portis?
Could be. Doesn't say that in this article, but yeah, you had a bunch of athletes get hit. Apparently, in this instance, they got, 4 Chilean nationals.
All right.
Arrested for this. So
At least they got them. That's good.
They did, yeah. They were pulled over on January 10th after committing a lane violation. And you got to watch those free throws.
Three seconds.
They had seen the man departing a La Quinta Inn carrying luggage just before the traffic stop. Once pulled over, 3 of the men gave the officers fake IDs.
And
inside the vehicle, they had 2. They found some of the stuff, some tools that may have been used to break into the homes, some punch tools and whatnot. One of the guys admitted he bought the tool, but he couldn't give a reason why he bought the tool. It's quickly falling apart for these people. So
you would have thought maybe that's something that they went over.
Yeah, if we get caught, here's our story.
What's the story?
Right.
That seems like something. These were not the Waterberg. What are they? The
plumbers.
Yeah,
the White House plumbers.
Right.
Yeah. They plug the leaks. Yeah. How about that? All right, so there it is. That's what happened with that case. Did he get his stuff back, I guess? Right? Like his Louis Vuitton bag and
do you really want it
shirt?
back?
I don't know. Now,
It's
whatever
Joe
happened
Burrow.
with
He
the
didn't-
situation where like his girlfriend wasn't there, but some other woman was
now,
there,
of
or
course,
something like that?
Gets swept under the rug.
Yeah, what happened there?
Because honestly, that's the story.
Well, that's where the intrigue is. Let's be
Right.
honest. I mean, sex sells. Come on.
Well, nobody said that
let's
was
not,
going on. I'm sure that it was a Thursday night Bible.
Oh, it was Bible study, right?
Absolutely. What else you have? Somebody house sit for you.
In Landman. So he's got a 17-year-old daughter with a boyfriend, and he's like, I need you to lie to me. when you're hanging out with this guy, all right? I need you to lie to me. Tell me you're having Bible study.
Wow.
So you didn't want to know what
you can't do that.
Billy Bob Thornton in Landman. Available now on Paramount Plus. DQ has entered the studio now to try
that's
and
going to take you some time.
send the tickets.
Yeah,
'cause,
Dawson and Jackson were sending you your tickets.
Zach has been stumped by the technology.
No. I logged in successfully. She seems to know how to do it. I found the tickets. I've got her set up. They should be on their way any moment.
I'm going to side with the university on this. I find this ticket sharing thing they do very easy, generally.
What are you saying?
Now, this is an unusual situation because it's like a copy of a copy. Like, you got the tickets, and now you're passing them on again.
And this
so that's a little bit I've never had to do that.
If we do this again, it won't happen. They will come straight from the second attorney. He sent them to me thinking that thinking wrongly, that I would understand the technology and be able to send this.
As most attorneys, he thought incorrectly.
Well, that's not very nice.
Well, I mean, except for Jackie Mock, who we like. But I've found that it works all the time. So I don't have any beef with that.
Real good.
I have a lot of beefs over there,
What
but that's
happened?
not one of them.
I need to log in. Oh.
You got to log into the
You
app
know what
now?
all my passwords are?
Yeah. MTS.
You know them more than I do.
Leave that door open. Air
Yeah,
feels good,
really.
man.
It's hot as hell here.
Yeah, leave the door open, please. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. 866-285-4005. I saw this today.
What you got?
We got a tonight in the Southeastern Conference at the same time on ESPN2. A good old-fashioned rock fight.
What do you got?
Ole Miss and Texas A&M are going to lock it up. That has 55-50 written all over it. Right
Yeah,
there.
it does.
That is.
It does.
That's we're going to see some 1-1 before the under 12 time out there. That's what we're going to see there. That is that's what I think we're going to see there. But that's on at 8 o'clock. Arkansas's game is on at 8 o'clock. So obviously nobody's watching Ole Miss, watching the Razorbacks. Like good fans, good loyal fans, of course. Absolutely. All right.
We're gonna get this, DQ. I swear to
Can
you.
we work on this in like 7 minutes?
Yes.
Because
Well,
my ass is hanging here. I got nothing.
What do you got?
I got nothing.
Oh, come on.
Well, I'm a solo act now. I'm down 2 people.
Down 2?
Well, you're short circuit and she's helping you. There's no one here.
You're always telling us how great you are and you can do this on your own and you don't need us.
I've never said those words. That is not. Well, yeah, I was misquoted. Misquoted when I said that.
Okay.
No, I don't care. Y'all work it out.
No.
I got,
I'm just trying to take care of our
We'll
people.
play Don't Fear the Reaper again.
I think that's a hell of an idea, actually.
It's a good idea. Good song. Not one of the all-time greats, but it's pretty good.
No,
Okay, here you go. I got one for you. I got one. Okay, here you go. Colorado's highest court has ruled that 5 elderly elephants don't have legal standing to sue to leave a local zoo because they're not human.
Okay. Question.
An animal rights group had sought to have the elephants Missy, Kimba, Lucky, Lulu, and Jambo freed from the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo and moved to an elephant sanctuary, citing a legal process known as habeas corpus.
Okay, hold on. Back up. Because I got some questions. One, you can't be offended for someone.
Well, the animal rights people, this is all they are, is offended on behalf of
you can't take... Okay.
They defend the defenseless.
I'm going to try and not get upset about this.
Okay. Or they're going to throw blood on your car.
Did the animals tell you they were upset? That's question
I'm guessing not.
2, where are they going?
They want to go to another place, a sanctuary.
Isn't that just a zoo with bigger borders?
Probably. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're really not...
The Colorado Supreme Court ruled 6-0 in favor of an earlier court decision saying that from a legal standpoint, the question boils down to whether an elephant is a person.
I'd like to answer that question. No.
An elephant's not a person.
Believe it or not, an elephant is an elephant.
So the elephants can't sue to get out of the zoo.
Do you think when they're in the judge's locker room, the judges are all in there getting their robes pressed and whatever, they're like, all right, Lenny, we got elephants up next. Well, who's the youngest judge? Yep, Stewie, you got it. You hear Stuart over there going,
What do you got on your docket today? Well, listen, I got this stupid elephant thing today. Can you believe this?
God, can you imagine what
People
happens?
think elephants are people.
That you got to get that one. Like you got to get it. I mean, the judge is petitioning for a venue change.
I'm hoping to get it out in 30 minutes. I'll be on the golf course by 1:45 today.
Absolutely. Yeah. You're just denied.
That's right. It's not going to take long.
Now, what
do you got today, Bruce? You got anything good?
Jumbo seeking in punitive damages.
Well, they just want to leave this place and go somewhere else. The zoo described the lawsuit as, quote, frivolous, noting that the animal rights group, and it's the Non-Human Rights Project.
DQ,
That's who brought this up here.
DQ, if there's a tracker on my phone, when I get it back, we're going to have a problem.
Okay. Yeah, find mine. Do it now. We're gonna find out what's going on in your double life now, buddy.
I leave my phone a lot of places now.
Sure you do.
I do. I really do. Like
find my on.
I left it the other day. I was out and about, and I just looked down. I'm like, I'm on my phone now. Cool.
Oh.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Can you find my all those other ones? Put them all in there.
Yeah, but all of the
trackers.
trackers.
Get them a Snapchat and put the map on there. We'll do that thing too.
Bingo Cheater points out I won't know if it has one.
Right.
Yeah, that's good to know.
That's right. Yeah.
Huh.
When I got the paper, they give you the iPad. They've got all kinds of tracking stuff on
of
there
course
too that you can't close, so they make sure you're not running over the thing or whatever.
No, that I believe because they want to make sure you're not doing anything weird on
Yeah,
there.
or watching those illegal chicken fights or whatever on the tablet. You can't do that. Can't do that on.
Boy, you know what? With the door open, it really does feel good in here. I got a nice little draft on my foot right now.
Maybe we leave the door open. Maybe that's the answer to all our problems.
She hates that because she gets the echo.
Close her door.
No,
Who's more important?
Echo.
Who's more important?
Her. Okay. And it's not even close. I mean, she keeps the thing going.
Close the door.
If we had to go in there, it'd be just mashing buttons.
That's true.
Thank you.
Close the door.
No. That's why she goes over there. And for those who don't know, when she closes the door, she taps on it like the astronauts, when the astronauts when they close the capsule.
Right,
every single time you get.
They close the hatch.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
Good luck, boys.
Right. Once again, we are involved in the Miracles and Magic Mediathon, partnering with Arkansas Children's Northwest. We can all make a difference for local kids. Every donation directly supports the expansion at Arkansas Children's Northwest, right over there. And we want to thank our presenting sponsors for making this possible. Crabtree RV Center in Alma celebrated 75 years of making families' dreams come true. Heartland Honda Power Sports and Marine in Springdale. Adventure starts here because life's too short not to work hard, play hard. And by Schlotsky's. It's a mouthful and the perfect partner for your event catering needs. And also, I'd like to thank Heart to Heart Pregnancy and Family Care Centers, serving mothers and families with open hearts. You can donate to the Ruscin and Zach group,
please,
on hitthatline.com.
Yep, we won it last year. We plan on winning it again.
Yeah, we're winning it again. These people don't have a chance. We're going to win. Hitthatline.com. You click on the Miracles and Magic tab thing, and click Ruscin and Zach, and every little bit helps. All right. Thank you so much for helping out the kids at Arkansas Children's Northwest and their big expansion that they are getting going over there. All right, we'll be back here with more in a moment. 866-285-4005. The drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky, and this is the Hit That Line Now app powered by Taco Bell and ESPN Arkansas. We'll be right back.
It's Wednesday, January 22nd. I'm Brennan Evans. This is your 4029 News, live, local, late-breaking update. University of Arkansas police are investigating a rape allegation made on campus. And while details are scarce at this time, our Jacob Murphy spoke to officials about the safety resources available to students. Also tonight, we're following up on a story you saw first and only on 4029. Our Brett Rains speaks to the mom of a special needs child pictured being physically held down by a teacher at Upper Lane Elementary School. The Fort Smith School District is investigating, and tonight we'll look at the conduct policy language on what is and is not an acceptable way to restrain a student. We're updating everything we've learned so far online at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. Finally, in sports, it's Hogs versus Dogs at Bud Walton tonight as the Razorbacks desperately search for their first SEC win of the season. I'm Brennan Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
Celebrate the good times of 2025 at your favorite party place, Indigo Sky Casino. Fridays in January from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash. Indigo Sky offers it all. Your favorite gaming machines, luxurious hotel suites. Play for your chance to win your share of over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards prizes. The premier destination for 2025, Indigo Sky Casino, Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. IndigoSkyCasino.com for details.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours, or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
Discover the ultimate adventure at the Northwest Arkansas Boat and Outdoor Expo on February 6th through the 9th at the Rogers Convention Center. Check out a vast array of boats by the finest boat dealers in the area. Learn from experts, test out the latest equipment, and gain insight that will take your adventure to new heights. This show is the perfect place to see all the boat brands at the same time and compare. The Northwest Arkansas Boat and Outdoor Expo, February 6th through the 9th at the Rogers Convention Center, where your next adventure begins.
The portal, the draft, it's exhausting. Need some relief? Try the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater in Springdale. Their portal is the perfect escape, and their drafts are always ice cold. Craving snacks? Go for wings, quesadillas, ribs, nachos, even calamari. Or dig into a hearty burger, fresh salad, mouth-watering pastas, and of course, their legendary steaks. Don't forget those fresh baked rolls. Dine in or use the app for carryout, curbside, or delivery. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater, your new favorite spot on Sunset in Springdale.
Looking to upgrade your boat? Now's the time with Honda Marine Buyer's Choice Sales Event. Choose up to $2,000 in instant savings or a 36-month Honda Care Protection Plan. That's extra coverage worth up to $44.60 included at no extra cost. This offer applies to all new 40 to 350 horsepower Honda Marine outboards now through March 31st, 2025. Don't miss this limited time deal at Heartland Honda Power Sports Marine in Springdale. Save big or get extra peace of mind. The choice is yours. Visit Heartland Honda Power Sports Marine today. Exit 72 from I-49 just north of Cracker Barrel.
Walk-Ons is always a win, whether it's for a post-game celebration, drinks with the crew, or an easy weeknight dinner. Walk-Ons has you covered. Scratch-made dishes, wall-to-wall TVs, craft beers and cocktails. Dig into their mouth-watering menu items like po' boys, gumbo, and voodoo shrimp, plus fan favorites like juicy burgers and fresh salads. Find your nearest location in Rogers, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, Conway, and Little Rock, or order online or in the app. Walk-On Sports Bistro for the win.
Time once again for another ambitious episode of the Smarter Guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
Emergencies don't require sirens or flashing lights.
Emergencies don't have to involve lots of people.
When your furnace stops pumping out heat, that's a very real emergency.
When you call Stith Plumbing and HVAC and tell us it's getting cold, one of the best technicians in the industry will be on the way.
No lights or sirens, but definitely hurrying to get you warm and comfortable.
Call 751-9691 or online at smarterguys@stith.com. Tune in again to hear Brett say,
Great service is not a myth, just call Stith.
On the next chilling, get it, episode of the Smarter Guys at Stith Plumbing and HVAC.
Chilling? Oh, that's bad.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin,
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns,
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
with DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
You have groundbreaking news?
Yeah, well, we pulled something off, and I'm
Okay, all right.
quite proud of our little group here. And
We'll get to that.
yeah,
We will
please.
get to that here in a moment. This is ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. And this is your drive home, and it's powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle. Or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
This team sucks.
Joe? All right. A groundbreaking, earth-shattering news here.
And this is an on-air meeting, so I mean, if you're just hopping on, you can hang out with us. We did it.
Oh, we figured out the ticket?
Yeah, we figured out the damn
Boondoggle?
ticket app. We did it. Jackson and Dawson have both confirmed. They got their tickets. You know what time that? You know what it is? Celebrate the time.
That's right. 3 hours before tip. They just in time.
We did it.
Yeah.
Now, I probably have 7 tracking apps on my phone, but
Yeah, did you put Find My in there, DQ? You had his phone for like 10 minutes.
yeah, really.
I didn't do anything except send the ticket.
Come on. So close.
We were there. We were right there.
Brian and Gravett, have you considered a contest to let listeners get? Tell you what, let's play the sound game again, the impression game.
Okay.
And the winner gets to do post game. What do you think about that?
Okay. I'm all for that.
All right. You want to do post game? You want to have your radio debut tonight here on ESPN Arkansas?
Let's do an easy one.
Okay.
I have to turn the music off.
Oh, turn the music off.
Oh yeah.
We should get another
Remember, we're
computer,
gonna-
right?
Okay.
All right, we ready now?
Glad we got those phones in. What? Well, I know that one. I know that one.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I don't want to give the
I don't-
answers.
I also don't want to do post game.
I know
Scooby.
the answers though. Okay. Well, you're giving the answers.
Yeah,
away.
exactly.
That's not.
Whoopee! Simpler.
Now that one is very good.
Oh boy!
Thank you to Abner for listening to every minute of this stupid show every day.
I don't know what that man does.
Why? I don't know.
Golly.
Yeah. Need Jesus.
Vin
DeBona. There you go, right there. Play the song.
Yeah, I don't know where that is. I wasn't.
Why do we have meetings?
We don't have meetings.
Why don't we have meetings?
We play with our phones
Well, now we
all
have
day.
phones.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
now we have
we have-
phones.
right,
yeah. You mean this?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. You can play that game now. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
That's fine. It's fine. Fine. Everything's great. I have no idea where I put it.
It's got to sound like a car lot.
It's
gonna be great. I love it.
It's gonna be the worst
And the best all at the same time.
Now, okay, so our phone system. I saw one of the phone numbers.
Yeah.
To our building. Now, is that like for every phone?
I don't
or
know.
is there a main phone that it
I don't
goes
know.
to?
I don't know. Like if you have to know the number to get to the. I don't know. I guess we're all going to find out. I didn't know anything about this until like 1:45 today.
I just want to be 1,000% clear on this. I'm never picking it up.
Okay.
Ever.
Well, there's a do not disturb.
No. I'm not. You know what? It can ring. It's on silent now, and I will never pick it up. I will never set up my voicemail. Never.
I'm going to page you from across the desk. Do you have that file I'm looking for?
I can't wait for somebody to go, DQ, can you come in here, please? That'll be fun, right?
Well, that's the thing is the people in the front are tired of walking back here, so they want to put the intercom.
you know
in.
Yeah, will this stop emails?
Oh,
Oh,
God, no.
of course not.
Well, it's not faxes is really the question. Faxes. That's the question.
I'm excited. I love it.
You know what we should do? Is we should just put it on speaker and then just leave it on.
No.
And then just clog up the whole system. That seems like us.
So if they have, we can only intercom on our Wi-Fi network, right?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So we can't intercom Ty.
I don't know the answer.
I don't
to
know
that.
the answer to that one.
I might be able to. I don't know.
If
Boy,
they're
we
getting-
got to go.
if-
When's the seminar on all this?
I hear tomorrow.
When's the instructions? Where's the instructions at?
I don't know.
Is there a guy coming in to set all this up?
There's a guy coming to talk to us. I can't wait.
I don't. I mean,
I have no idea. I
haven't seen anything.
I
about
I got a text that there was a box up front and to go plug it in. That's
Yeah.
what I got.
Well, we did. We got it all figured out.
And I have followed
I
the
figured it out,
instructions
as usual.
to a T. My phone is set up and ready to go.
You got your name on it.
I'm so
Pretty
excited.
cool. Never had a phone with my name on it before. I'm pretty excited.
Well,
it's always just said sports desk. She's never said my name on it. This is another
All right, now here's
another
the
notch in the career belt here.
time for another question. Who gets the first phone call out of the three of us?
You.
Why?
I don't know.
No, I think it's going to be DQ.
Probably they're calling right now.
Yeah, I think it's going to be DQ because she gets hounded by a tie most of the morning.
Oh, that's good. Exciting. Well, I mean, maybe so. Hey, the Razzie nominees are out.
Oh.
The worst movies and actors of the year.
All right,
you know, the Oscars are coming out. The Razzies are
Yeah,
out.
give it to me. What do you got?
All right, worst picture.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the runaway winner, Joker Filet-à-Deux.
Yeah, that sucked.
Filet-à-Deux, whatever you. Madam Web, which I think was in the theaters for about 7
Was
minutes.
that the
Got the what?
was
Don
the-
Johnson's kid in it.
that was the Skinamax thing?
Was it?
Or the that genre, right?
Megalopolis,
What's that?
the Francis Ford Coppola thing that went.
You want to talk about a career that's gone way down? I mean, he hit twice, and then he hadn't hit anything in 50 years. Like, terrible.
Reagan, the movie where Dennis Quaid is playing Reagan.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, and Borderlands. I don't know anything about that.
DQ,
movie.
do you know any of these?
Joker will
Jo-
win.
Joker's the worst picture. These are the Razzie nominees, not the
Maybe
Oscars.
Madam Web.
Madam Web's
Because
bad.
I don't think anybody even watched that out of just to laugh at it.
When did The Beekeeper come out? Is that this year?
Was it in 23?
Oh, okay.
That's 2 years ago.
The Beekeeper's a terrible movie. Oh, God. Worst actor, Jack Black in Dear Santa.
Oh boy. What's Jack Black seems like a decent human being. Why would you?
That's not the assignment here. The assignment.
Starring in the new Minecraft movie. Looks
Oh, boy.
horrible.
Do we need a Minecraft movie?
I think there could be a use for a Minecraft movie, but the way they've done it is absolutely horrendous.
It's offensive.
I would say
you
it is
offended?
borderline offensive.
I was offended.
Let's see here. Worst actor, Zachary Levi in Harold and the Purple Crayon.
DQ.
It's a book.
What? Hold on. Oh, okay. No.
Harold
Sorry.
and the Purple
Sorry,
Crayon?
I missed. Okay,
He's
got it.
not going to win.
It's a movie based on the children's book.
We don't need to spend a lot of time on. He's not going to win.
Okay.
One of the other, Jack Black may win. One of these three is going to win. Joaquin Phoenix and Joker, Filet-à-Deux, Dennis Quaid and Reagan, or Jerry Seinfeld in Unfrosted, the Pop-Tart movie, which is not great.
Wait a minute. They made a Pop-Tart movie?
Oh, it sucks. Oh, you haven't seen that?
No.
Oh, it's not good.
No.
No.
All right.
Worst actress, Kate Blanchett, Borderlands. Lady Gaga, Joker, Filet-à-Deux.
Suzanne Plachette?
Kate Blanchett.
Oh.
Jennifer Lopez, Atlas. Dakota Johnson, Madam Web. That's Don Johnson's
She'll probably win that.
Yeah. And Bryce Dallas Howard in Argyle. Bryce Dallas Howard is Ron Howard's kid.
That one was bad.
Are these considered?
Argyle?
Is it
Yeah,
considered an
that flopped.
honor to be up for these?
No,
Oh,
you don't
okay.
want this.
No, you don't want these.
That flopped hard.
Johnny Drama won one of those. A Razzie.
Yes, he did.
So I didn't know.
Yeah. We can skip supporting actor because nobody cares. Let's see. Worst screen combo.
Okay.
This might be fun.
Well, this is a category the Oscars don't have.
Yeah.
I like this. All right, what do we got?
Any two obnoxious characters, especially Jack Black, in Borderlands.
Jack Black taking a lot of heat today.
Any two unfunny comedic actors in Unfrosted. There's a lot of comedians in that movie, and it's not great. The entire cast of Megalopolis. Probably your winner, Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga, Joker, Folie à Deux.
Now, you watched that, right?
I did.
And you thought it was...
I liked it. I understood it. He's insane. The movie is just going back and forth between real life and him being insane. And he happens to hear songs in his head. It made sense to me. I didn't hate it.
Dylan Bentonville has a question. Did the actors show up for this?
No, I don't think they did.
Oh, okay. They mail it to him?
Yeah, this is... They send it to their P.O. box somewhere. Yeah.
Okay.
Again, the winner. And then finally, Ronnie and Nancy, Dennis Quaid and Penelope Ann Miller playing Nancy Reagan in the movie Reagan. They really tore this Reagan movie.
Is there a ceremony?
I think there is, yes.
Can we, this is just me, can we pass a rule in Hollywood? When we have the definitive movie on a subject, can we just retire the subject?
Oh, you want to put it in the rafters?
Yeah, we're going to hang a banner. Like, the movie's about Reagan. The definitive movie is a movie called The Day Reagan Was Shot. And Richard Dreyfuss is in it. He's Al Haig. And it's a great movie. It encompasses the whole thing. It gets into, that he was actually out of it. There was nobody running the country and all of that kind of stuff. That's the definitive movie on Reagan. Yeah. All you're doing at that point is just spitting in the wind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like playing woodblock where a cowbell should be.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tyler in Greenwood doesn't care for musicals, but it worked in Joker. Well, it's not really a musical because the music doesn't move the plot along. They're just singing songs. It's more of a jukebox musical. They're just singing popular songs from various decades. Like they go back and they sing like some old songs from the 30s and then more current stuff. Like so, it's not really a musical. 76 trombones led the big parade. Like it's not really a musical. It's just got songs in it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like generally musicals like tell a story about something happening in the thing.
All right. Now, so Abner brings up an interesting point. This is where I was going with it. We retired mob movies after The Godfather. We'd never have Goodfellas. Here's the thing about The Godfather. The Godfather is not about the mob. It's about the Corleone family. The mob surrounds it. Yes. And I understand what you're saying. Definitive mob movies, Goodfellas, Casino.
Yeah. We can't make any more mob movies.
Yeah, we can.
We've made the best ones.
Casino and Goodfellas. Really, really good.
We can't top that.
But now you can go like Irish Mob, like Black Mass. It's a great movie. Johnny Depp. It's Whitey Bulger. Really, really good movie.
Your drive home here is powered by Mr. Sparky. Arkansas Dave is on the phone.
Oh.
Hi, Dave.
How's it going, guys? I wasn't able to tune in Tuesday, Wednesday. I gotta know, Zach.
Sir.
Did you get you like a bowl of Lucky Charms during the game? I mean, I gotta know. Did you bust out the Lucky Charms? Did you have you on a shirt? Were you crying at halftime? We gotta know, brother.
No. Did you watch the whole game?
Yeah, I did. I mean,
you realize with 2:47 to go in the game, they were a score down.
Was there ever a time though that you were worried?
No, not really.
Oh, no. You know that Derek was texting you when they were
No.
down. I'm sure Derek
Nope.
was
He
giving
was
you
not.
hell.
Nope. The only person I was texting with was my dad.
No, I don't text
Okay,
people
well,
during games.
I had a room full of people. We were pulling for the Irish, brother.
I appreciate it. And you know what? We'll be back. We got rid of some dead weight this morning through the transfer portal. And
well, you need a new defensive coordinator now.
He's already on campus. Mickens is already there.
I'm big fans of both of y'all. We lost Boogie for the year, correct?
It
sounds that way.
Yes.
Yeah,
Looks that way, yeah.
Nothing official
So
from
he's
them,
gonna
but it
get-
sounds that way.
He's going to go with the 8. So if we lose these next two, I mean, I've been here. He's going to take the money and retire. What you guys got any input?
Who, Cal?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if he's going to retire or not. What's everybody's obsessed with retiring. First they wanted Sam to retire, now they want Cal to retire. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he's going to retire after the next 2 games or anything like that. I don't think so.
You guys have a great day.
All right,
Great call.
buddy.
Thanks.
Thank you, Dave. All right, Arkansas Dave, everybody. That'd be something, though.
Yeah.
If this was all a big, then can we call the Attorney General and get something in there, go in
some
there?
money
If
back?
that happens,
Yeah, I think
can we do that?
I think we could. Yes, I think you would have a case at that point.
Okay, Monday we may have a case. All right.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes this weekend. See how it goes. Before you know it, you know what's going to happen next? I wanted to put this on the wall problem.
Yep.
Arkansas baseball struggles at some point because it's baseball. You don't win all 56.
Nope.
People are going to be calling for Dave to retire.
And
This is their thing now.
Okay.
Everybody has to retire. Sam has to retire. Calipari has to retire.
Okay,
retire.
now we have some interesting news on the Razzies. Jacob has texted that Halle Berry actually accepted her Razzie while holding her Oscar.
Okay, see,
that's
good. What I like.
That's good.
I like this because the problem, there are a lot of problems people have with Hollywood, but one of them is they take themselves way too seriously. I mean, you get to pretend to be somebody else for money. Like, this is a pretty stupid vocation when you think about it. Don't take it all that seriously.
Oh, no, here's the photo. Sure enough.
Yeah, that's right.
There she
go.
is.
Right.
How about that?
I was listening to a thing with Charles Barkley, and he was talking about how, when he does Saturday Night Live, some people can't do it because they take themselves way too seriously. He's like, I play basketball for a living. You know how stupid that is?
Right.
Like, let's have fun. Let's just whatever. It doesn't. I don't take myself that seriously. No. So, I mean, that's the thing. And too many people take themselves too seriously, and they should have fun with the Razzies. Go up there and
hey, they know
do some push-ups like Jack Palance back in the day.
They know the movie was bad.
Yeah, I think they know while they're making it the movies are bad.
Yeah,
I think they do.
I've heard some actors say that, like, halfway through they're like, this is gonna suck.
Yeah. I wonder if they ever feel that way and then it turns out to be good. You know what I mean? I wonder if they ever think it's going to be terrible and it's actually good.
That would be interesting.
Because I'm sure the opposite happens. They think it's going to be great and it's terrible. That's probably what happens.
I have some Cowbell information if you're interested.
All right, Cowbell information.
So, Randy, I put this up on my Facebook page because I was trying to solicit more opinions on this. Randy has promoted 6 of their shows. Ask them directly.
Yeah.
It's Cowbell. There it is. There. You know what? I'm willing to accept that.
But the one guy said it wasn't. So
I have got an article from a band member. I've got someone who's promoted 6 of their shows. No proof that he did, but I'm going to take his word for it. He says it's Cowbell. It's good enough for me.
All right. Well, I guess that does that anyway. Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin.
The actors on the Razzie list, what are they upset about? They still got paid.
Well, that's true.
I mean, who cares at that point?
The problem, some of them get the points, on the back end, a piece of the action. So if the movie doesn't do well, there's less money there.
Oh, okay, here we go. Texter of the 479 says The Office cast and producers thought it would be a flop.
Yeah.
He says now it's the greatest show ever made.
It's not the greatest show ever made. It's very good. I hate to be the voice of reason here twice in the same in 1 hour. When not the greatest show.
It's not. It's very good. It's in the Hall of Very Good.
That's right. It's in the Hall of Very Good.
Right next to Van Horn.
That's the best joke you have over there. I love it every year. Every year. The Hall of Very Good. We need to populate the Hall of Very Good one of these days.
Well,
do that.
I mean, what sport? Pick a sport.
It'll just depend on the season and the mood, I guess.
Just give me a sport. Pro football, Dan Marino. Hall of Very Good.
Okay, all right.
Dan Marino. They use the poster child for the Hall of Very Good.
Basketball.
Charles Barkley.
Okay, all right.
Hall of Very Good.
Okay. Baseball. CC Sabathia.
CC
Very good.
I mean, they're better players that have never won. Ichiro would be on that list of Hall of Very Good. I don't know who the pinnacle of that was because there's so many guys that never won a title.
Here's a text claiming the Beverly Hillbillies is the greatest show of all time.
Go take a lap.
Seinfeld 2.
No.
You couldn't Jed Clampett over Kramer?
Now,
come on.
You can make the argument for Seinfeld, but not the Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeah. You got to roll back. You got to run it back and look at MASH again if you haven't in about 40 years. That's what you got to look at that one.
Texter of the 479 says Cal Ripken is in the Hall of Very Good. Sir, I would encourage you to Google World Series champions 1983. It's all that's what I would say. Bagwell, Hall of Very Good. Yes.
Okay.
Jeff right now says The Sopranos is I'm rewatching The Sopranos.
It's a contender.
The thing is, like, after season 4, like, we needed AJ to go away. And when that didn't happen, it was like, oh, God, we're stuck with this kid. He sucked. He really needed to go away.
No.
So that's where my hang up is with The Sopranos.
Cheers. Cheers is in the running.
Cheers is good. Cheers is certainly a top 30 show all time.
It's probably the best, and without any drop off over 10, 11 years.
Yeah, I mean it was. It was really good.
It never
sank.
fell off the
Yeah,
cliff.
It never sank.
And they added a couple people along the way. You know, when you talk about Lilith and Frasier, and you talk about Woody replacing Coach, and then Rebecca replacing Diane Chambers. Paul's in there every now and then. They added people, but they never added people out of desperation. They weren't like, well, Frasier needs a woman. I mean, it made sense, and the quality never really dropped off on that show. The last season is as good as
now
any of the other ones.
Grant in Hot Springs has hit a nerve. Tony Gwynn. We make an exception around here for Tony Gwynn simply because we have Tony Gwynn Tuesdays during baseball, so he is in the Hall of Fame. But by definition, yes, he would probably be in the Hall of Very Good.
Compiler.
As much. What did we learn today? I got a Tony Gwynn fact.
There's an argument that Cal's a compiler, but we'll find out later. We'll determine
he's
later.
got a championship, though. He's got a championship.
He compiled it.
But you can't compile a championship.
Thanks to Anthony Davis.
Wins. You can compile wins. Now, if we're talking about TV shows and does streaming count? Because Breaking Bad would have to be.
Well, that was on TV before it was streaming.
Okay.
It was on AMC.
Okay.
So that counts. Streaming
Here's
counts.
Ryan that says The Office is better than Cheers.
That's incorrect.
Easy.
That's incorrect. That's your
Not
use
when
to.
2 seasons of it are unwatchable.
That's right. No seasons of Cheers are unwatchable. 2 seasons of The Office are wretched. You know, they go to Tallahassee and they're on that bus. These are awful episodes. It should not be seen in public. Terrible. Yeah, you can't do that.
Mike Trout would be in the Hall of Very Good. That's a great point.
HOVG.
Yep.
That's what they sign on their baseballs. HOVG.
Hall of Very Good. Hall of Very Good.
Because you see the real Hall of Famers kids, right? HOF.
Calvin Johnson would be in NFL Hall of Very Good.
Yeah. That's Terrell Owens. We Hall of Very Good.
T.O. Much as I hate him.
Put that in.
Yeah. Dale Murphy. As much as that pains me, Griffey Jr. would be in the Hall of Very Good.
Win something, man. They had a chance in 95.
They did. They had a chance in 02 when they won 116.
Yeah. Right.
Chipper Jones. No, he won. Oh, God.
Right.
Chipper Jones won a title in 95, didn't he?
Chipper Jones is pretty good.
Yeah, Chipper Jones won the title in 95.
Here's a text from Texas. All seasons of Cheers are unwatchable. Your football team sucks.
Who said that?
Someone from Texas.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, take that. Here's somebody who wants to confirm. Can you confirm Tony Gwynn went to San Diego State to play basketball? That's true. He's second all-time. No, he's their all-time assist leader. Tony Gwynn is. He was actually drafted the same day that he was drafted by the San Diego Padres. He was drafted by the LA Clippers. He's 5'9", though, and that was that. Randy Moss, Hall of Very Good. And actually, I knock him down a peg for being on an undefeated team that lost to a bad Giants, a 9-7 Giants team that they beat earlier in the year.
Yeah, they did.
Last game of the year.
That's correct. I watched that game in Dallas.
Yeah.
On NFL Network. Bryant Gumbel was calling that game.
Quentin, clearly a first-time listener. You guys are having 2 different conversations. It's crossing my eyes. Yeah, we do this all the time. Jim Kelly, Warren Moon, Hall of Very Good. They are. Thurman Thomas, Hall of Very Good. Any of those Bills, Hall of Very Good.
Thurman Thomas isn't in the Hall of Fame.
Yes, he is.
He is?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Thurman Thomas was a great player. A great player.
Well, you're saying he's very good.
But he's in the Hall of Very Good because he doesn't have a championship.
You can't be great and be very good. You're very good. You can't be both.
Yep. There's Drew in Fayetteville, 2024-25 Irish football team. Acceptable. I mean, we're not Liberty Bowl champions, but, we'll take what we got. Barry Sanders. Justin, there's certain names that you don't. Barry Sanders is one of those dudes. Just don't with Barry Sanders. That is the greatest football player that's ever lived. That guy. And he did it in Detroit, man.
At the Silverdome.
At the Silverdome. He did it in Detroit.
The
Finally
new building's
said, you know
the house that Barry built.
Now, here's an interesting one. Pete in Springdale. Tony Gonzalez, Hall of Very Good. Here's what I learned today about Tony Gonzalez. Jeff Bezos' wife, the one that Zuckerberg was staring at yesterday.
I believe that's called, I believe the technical term for that is oogling.
Ogling, yeah.
Ogling.
Now, Pete in Springdale, Tony Gonzalez's ex-wife was the guy that Zuckerberg was, or the woman that Zuckerberg was oogling yesterday. So I'm going to bump Tony Gonzalez up to Hall of...
To be fair to Zuckerberg, she was wearing a bra as a top, like Sue Ellen Mischke in Seinfeld. So, I mean, you're going to get some attention when you do that. I'm just saying.
I understand.
To be fair to the man.
But I'm gonna take Tony Gonzalez and I'm gonna elevate him a little bit.
Generally, you don't wear the bra as the top. You have something over the bra. Usually.
I never do. Abner Pine Ridge says
the man's ear.
Randall Cunningham. Yep, he would be Hall of Very Good.
Yeah, here you go. There you go, God. Zach. Enjoy your millions from the CFP. You'll never have the bell.
Oh, God. Here we go. Text out of the 479. Reggie White. You want to handle this one?
Reggie White won a Super Bowl with the Green Bay Packers.
He did, 1996.
And I believe has other records.
Yeah. But the championship is what gets you into it. AI, Allen Iverson. You know he ended his career in Memphis?
I did not know that, no. It's crazy, though.
No. Great player. Okay. Here's somebody that says, I think Lurch deserves to be in the Hall of Very Good. Not yet.
Lurch is a first ballot potential cult recruit.
That is exactly right.
I mean, if they get a hold of him, he is.
By the way, I told you we looked
lock,
this up.
stock, and barrel.
We looked this up on the Sea Org. He would have been a commandant.
That's right. Yes,
a commander.
One of the friendly ones.
Right.
Not one of the ones that beats you within an inch of your life.
Takes you out to the farm.
That's right.
Puts you in that place with all the ants.
No, who would do that? Oh man, your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Tech. 866-285-4005. At the Clay Maxey Auto Group, they promise you to provide a level of service that maximizes your drive. From the personalized car buying experience with competitive, transparent pricing to reliable and consistent repairs from the factory-trained technicians, Clay Maxey goes beyond the sale to ensure a seamless, enjoyable, and tailored experience to fit your vehicle needs. Visit them in Harrison, Mountain Home, Clinton, or Berryville. Or online at ClayMaxeyAutoGroup.com. They want to maximize your drive at the Clay Maxey Auto Group.
Influential show in Arkansas. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas. More than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
BetOnline continues to be the world's most trusted betting platform and your number one source for online betting. From the earliest odds to in-game live betting, BetOnline provides you with all the action and the ability to watch the games as they happen. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football, the NBA, and college basketball to NHL and UFC, head to BetOnline today and don't forget to use the promo code BELIEVE for your welcome bonus on your first deposit. BetOnline, the game starts here.
Hey everybody, this is Tyson Van. Dad, tell everyone about your job at Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash.
Power washing, son. I've been working in the business for over 15 years, all over the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, residential or commercial. At Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash, our cleaning services include exterior home, fence, driveways, walkways, gutters, full day cleansing, and more.
Call my dad at 479-763-5561.
Mike
Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
Eat Lux your way with the new $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes from Taco Bell. The $5 classic box is iconic all over. The $7 Supreme Box has your decadent favorites and then some. The $9 Discovery Box introduces you to your newest obsession, like cheesy dipping burritos. Introducing the new $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings Boxes, only at Taco Bell.
In every generation, there are those who question the status quo. Questions like, why can't chicken be slow roasted? Why can't I have shredded purple cabbage? Why can't my quesadilla have cheese inside and out? And where's my avocado verde salsa? The new era of chicken is here to stay. The Cantina Chicken Menu, only at Taco Bell.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas.
Deliciously with honey-baked ham. Treat your family and friends to the perfect feast handcrafted with care and the signature taste only Honey Baked can deliver. Craving their signature hams or maybe a delectable turkey breast or savory sides? Honey Baked has everything you need to make your gathering unforgettable. Their team is here to help. Just drop by Honey Baked Ham in Bentonville or Fayetteville or place your order online for easy pickup. Honey Baked Ham, the taste of tradition, the joy of sharing. Start your year right, deliciously. Order today at honeybaked.com. Running a business is challenging. Let Bookkeeper Plus handle the finances so you can focus on what you do best. From expert bookkeeping to financial reporting, we've got you covered. With Bookkeeper Plus, you'll always know where your money's going and you'll be ready for tax season stress-free. We're more than just number crunchers, we're your partners in growth. Proudly serving Northwest Arkansas, call now for your free consultation. Bookkeeper Plus, your trusted partner in financial success. Visit bookkeeperplusar.com or call 479-354-5552 today.
This is CJ's Trivia Tuesday, presented by CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers in Fayetteville and Russellville.
It's delicious.
There must be 50 customers out there. It's unbelievable.
When all you do are burgers, they have to be the best.
You hear that open every Tuesday on the Morning Rush around 10:45, where we give away a $25 gift card to CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers, which can be used at either the Fayetteville or Russellville location. CJ's Butcher Boy Burgers, when all you do are burgers, they have to be the best.
I'm ready for one of them Butcher Boys.
Yeah, CJ's.
Superior Fence and Rail, one of the largest fence companies in the country, is here in Northwest Arkansas. Superior Fence and Rail can custom chain link, wood, or vinyl fencing. Superior Fence can custom install ornamental iron fencing with powered automatic gates with access control. 12 months, same as cash financing, is available. And Superior Fence and Rail warranties all of their work. Superior Fence and Rail, 479-439-1096. 479-439-1096. Or go online to superiorfenceandrail.com.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, two-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
Call Kerry Earwood in Rogers and Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
Hello, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist R.B. Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather Forecast. Well, hey, warmed up a little bit out there today. Got another cold front coming through tonight. The breeze kicks up a little bit. Lows drop in the low 20s by tomorrow morning. And a cooler day again for Thursday. Highs drop back in the mid to upper 30s. So a little cooler than today with partly cloudy skies. Cold Thursday night. Wake up to the teens Friday morning. But temperatures will be back on the increase for Friday afternoon with mostly sunny skies and high temperatures in the low to mid 40s. That's your Get Ready Weather. Only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Okay. ESPN Arkansas, 866-285-4005. This is Ruscin and Zach.
It is. Bill in Bentonville's texting. Yes. I know he doesn't want me to read this because he says right here, Dear Ruscin, Zach, and DQ, I don't intend for this to be read on air and air out my dirty laundry. However, after you read my message on the air today, my wife thought it was hilarious, and now she's a listener of the show. Thanks for being entertaining, Bill and Mrs. Bill. Here's the thing, Bill. She told you it was hilarious. I would sleep with one eye open, my man.
Mrs. Bill, I'd put Find My on his phone. All right, just saying. I'm cracking this thing. What is this? Who do you have labeled as radio show in your phone? What is this?
Nobody listens to the radio. 800 text messages to radio show? What's her name? What's her name? Do you work with her? Is it Jan in accounting? Sorry. I was role-playing there for a second. It's not like I've been through this before.
You went deep into the method.
Yeah, I really did. That was really method acting, wasn't it?
Woo! Daniel Day-Lewis over here.
All I got to do is stand on the table next, and I'm
yes,
there.
Please stand on the table. Please.
What? I apologize to the people in the restaurant, but she's insane.
We'll be get the check, please.
Check. And an Uber.
What restaurant was it?
The one where we had your breakfast at on your wedding day.
Oh, yeah, that's
that
right.
One. Yep. Table right in the corner. Yep. And I'm just looking at people going, I don't know. Yeah.
What do you do?
Text 479. Zach was having flashbacks. Hell yes, I was.
What's her name?
What's her name? What's her name? Is it her? Is it her? Is it her?
Oh, that's a good one right
Oh,
there.
God.
Oh, man. And now you can forward your phone to her. It'd be great.
I absolutely intend on doing that.
It'll be
I
fun.
think that will be terrific.
What do we do when the robocalls start on these new phones? How do we handle that?
Now, send those to me. I will take any and all robocalls. I had a good one yesterday.
What were they selling?
Well, it was from Account Services. She claimed to be in Minnesota. The phone number said Virginia. She's like, well,
that's step one.
Yeah,
let's
step
get
one.
our story straight.
She's like, and she was asking for a particular person. I'm like, well, it's fill in the blanks police department. This is the non-emergency line. She goes, I understand that, but is there somebody there that works like that? I can't give you that information. So like we're at
she really went
already.
for it there.
So I'm like, what? Well, I got you the phone. What's your name? And she like gives me. I'm like, no, your real name. She goes, who's your boss? I need his direct line and extension. Turn it back on them. I haven't heard back from him.
Defense.
Yeah, got to. DQ, you were here when I was doing it.
I heard you do one last week sometime.
I do it all the time. It's great fun. And I understand they're just doing a job, but you know what? Use your real phone number.
You're doing the job too.
Well, use your real phone number. She's like, well, I'm with so-and-so company in Minnesota. I'm like, your phone number says Virginia. You spoofing the numbers?
Uh-oh.
I think you're allowed to make fun of the job when the job is a scam.
Yeah, it is. And it was a good time. Yeah.
My records
Is she
indicate.
prettier than me? Is she prettier than me? You think she's prettier than me?
Right now? Yeah.
Yeah, no question. Absolutely.
My records indicate you are interested in new car insurance. Or is that
No, she was looking for somebody else.
Oh, okay.
And they've called before, and this was a different account services number. It wasn't their 877 number, which I've, answered with varying governmental agencies. So, yeah, it's a good time.
All right, DQ's here with the poll questions. Let's check on those today. DQ.
Do you find it difficult to make a stop on your way home from work? 73% of people said yes. Do you have to open your front door a certain way to keep a pet from running outside? 56.6% of people said yes.
And if they want to go, let them go.
And do you listen to music in the shower?
Sorry, still having the flashbacks.
68% of people said
now,
no.
Are you still making notes in the shower?
No, I ran out of my paper.
Oh.
That's why we didn't have thoughts
Yeah, that's
today.
why we didn't have thoughts today.
Now we know.
Was DQ.
Ran out of shower paper.
What the hell is shower paper?
What you write on
It's
in
my
the shower?
waterproof paper.
Well, why don't you get like a whiteboard?
Because it's not waterproof.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
No.
It's not.
All right.
No, it's
Expo markers are not waterproof.
the opposite of waterproof. You put water on it, it'll erase everything.
Eric in Van Buren says he convinced an extended warranty lady he no longer had the car in question because he drove it into a lake following a GPS route. Eric, I'm going to use that one.
It's very creative.
I'm willing to step out and use that one.
We need one giant Google Doc that millions of people have access to, full of stories and excuses. And we could just call it up and be like, well,
my favorite one lately.
The nuns took it.
My favorite one lately is if I get a number that I don't recognize, and it's one of those that says number unavailable, I'll immediately pick it up and I'll do the thing where you're panting and you're out of blood or out of breath.
Get blood out
yeah,
of
you know how to get blood out of a carpet, and then you go a lot of blood, and they immediately just click, click, click. And if they go into the speech, I'm like, ma'am, I have blood all over my home. I need to, do you have, and usually they'll give up.
Right. Not the most honorable of professions. Is that
I understand. Look, everybody's got
It is a gig, though.
Everybody's got a right to earn a living. You call me honestly looking for me, all right, we'll have a conversation. You call me looking for somebody else, you got my number, you bought my number from somewhere. You know what? If you're spoofing the number, we're going to have a conversation on my terms. That's the way I feel about it. Like, you want to spoof me, I'm going to spoof you.
Spoof you.
Yeah, spoof you. Yeah, Jay answers with, there's blood everywhere.
Blood everywhere.
And I'm sure they've heard all of them. And that's why I'm trying to be more creative with some of the things that I do. But, I don't know. Somebody obviously just bought something because I've gotten like 5 in the last 5 or 6 days. So it's a good time. Really, really enjoy it.
All right. We will step aside here for a moment, find out what everybody learned coming up.
I got a good one.
Don't miss it, folks.
It's Tony Gwynn related.
Got a good one.
It was a request.
19 till the hour.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I'm just effing tired of OU right now.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Previously on Halftime.
You got to kind of be that Deron Williams. You know, it's okay to shoot the rock, but it's when you're open. But what are you supposed to do, Phil? If I keep passing you the ball and you keep missing, why am I going to keep passing you the ball? Same thing as a quarterback. If I keep throwing you the ball and you keep dropping passes, how am I going to come to, he keeps throwing the ball to guys and we keep not making shots. So eventually he's probably like, well, if they can't hit it, maybe I'm going to shoot it.
Listen to Halftime weekdays from 11 to 2, only on ESPN 99.5.
Gentry Public Schools is proud to celebrate champions on and off the field. From their state champion esports and state champion bowling team to their national champion powerlifters and regional champion and state semifinalist softball team, Gentry Athletics is leading the way. And that's not all. All of their competitive sports programs and top-tier facilities provide the perfect environment for success. Be a part of something great at Gentry. Visit their website, follow them on social media, and download their app to stay connected with the action. Gentry Public Schools, where champions are made.
Looking for a new home in the heart of Northwest Arkansas? Head to the Cottage at the Park. These beautiful homes by Buffington have direct access to a 120-acre park and offer maintenance-free yards. That means free time can be spent watching the hogs, traveling, playing in the park, or just enjoying a weekend without yard work. For relaxed living at its finest, Cottage at the Park is the best move you'll make. Visit BuffingtonHomesAR.com/hogradio for details.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Are you looking for a taste of Italy right here in Northwest Arkansas? Then it's time to visit the Venetian Inn, the oldest Italian restaurant in NWA. Located on Highway 412 in Tawnytown, family-owned and cherished for 77 years, the Venetian Inn offers authentic Italian cuisine that will transport you straight to Italy. Open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday, the Venetian Inn is the perfect spot for a delicious lunch or cozy dinner. Come experience the charm and flavors of the Venetian Inn today. Highway 412 in Tawnytown.
At Mach 1, being in the financial services sector, to me, integrity is, could be considered one of the most valuable, integral parts of who we are, because in this business, trust is everything.
Find an advisor who's invested in you at Mach1FG.com. Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. A copy of Mach 1's current written disclosure brochure is available through the SEC website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
Experience the flavors of chef-inspired modern Ozark cuisine at Mockingbird Kitchen in the Evelyn Hill Shopping Center in Fayetteville. Mockingbird Kitchen is open Wednesday through Sunday for lunch and dinner. Enjoy delicious, seasonally inspired dishes perfect for any craving, from signature favorites to nightly specials. Order takeout and enjoy your meal at home, or dine in for a cozy atmosphere. Vegetarian, vegan, and gluten-free options are available. Make lunch or dinner extraordinary at Mockingbird Kitchen, modern Ozark cuisine.
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted best garage door company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Hey, John, why so glum?
I just got let go. The company's downsizing. This is the third time in the last 2 years. I'm done with this.
Have you thought about My Computer Career? I've heard they can train you for a career in IT in just a few months, including cybersecurity and the basics of AI. And you don't need prior training or experience. Now that's a recession-resistant career.
Wow, thanks. I'll check them out.
Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation. mycomputercareer.edu. Financial aid is available for qualified students, including the GI Bill.
A new era of chicken is here to stay, and it's not your parents' poultry. The Cantina Chicken menu from Taco Bell is slow roasted and perfectly seasoned. Take it tacoed up in a crispy white corn tortilla with cheese inside and out, or wrapped in a burrito with fresh purple cabbage and freshly prepared pico de gallo. However you like it, you'll never chicken the same way again. Get yours today at your nearest Taco Bell and join rewards to earn free food. Available at participating stores. Rewards points are earned on qualifying purchases. All items while supplies last. Subject to terms.
ESPN 99.5.
We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back here. ESPN Arkansas. Hit That Line Now app powered by Taco Bell. All righty. Well, here we are. It's time now to wind down the proceedings here just a little bit. For a little while, anyway. Be back in here cutting it up later. So that'll be fun. DQ, what'd you learn today?
I learned that the Army is the largest single employer of musicians in the country.
Do they have a cowbell?
I bet one of their bands.
What Army song has a cowbell in it?
I don't know.
Okay. I know the Navy does. Anchors Away does not have a cowbell.
No.
Is it me?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Tony Gwynn. I had somebody DM me and request a Tony Gwynn fact, so here you go. Tony Gwynn, now, if you follow Major League Baseball, you know that righty-righty matchups, lefty-lefty matchups, the batter's batting average tends to dip. They like the right versus left versus right. Tony Gwynn, for his career, hit .325 against lefties for his 20-year career. However, from the age of 33 to 41, in an 8-year span, Tony Gwynn hit .349 against lefties. .349.
Pretty good, huh?
That's it. But look, you're in his age group. Could you hit .349 against Randy Johnson?
I could strike out 349 times.
Yes.
I could do that. It's over now?
Yeah, that's it. Thank God I can sit down. Somebody get killed out here.
A Turkish woman named Gazdi Dogan has set the world record. In 60 seconds, she crushed 5 watermelons between her thighs. That is a Guinness World Record. Verified.
What?
The world record for squashing watermelons between your thighs in a minute is 5. And this record was set last week by Gazdi Dogan of Turkey.
I would like to ask a question. Why?
Because they want it in that little book. And I think you get a medal or something. Some sort of prize, a certificate suitable for framing.
I bet like a plaque.
Yeah, maybe a plaque.
Is there like a cash prize?
I don't know.
5 million dong.
Could be.
Hey.
Could be that.
Is there video of this?
Oh, there is somewhere, yes. Yeah, video does exist. You'd like to watch a woman crush 5 watermelons.
You know, Derek, I think I would. Guys, I think I would.
The wood makes it good. They just hurry before they outlaw it again, all right?
Well, watermelon crushing. Hang on.
Do it on a work computer.
Oh, I'm going to do it on my computer.
There you go.
Watermelon. What was her name?
She's a Turkish woman.
Thanks. That doesn't help. Yeah, there's a video called Watermelon Crushing with Thighs.
There you go.
There it is. Hold tight. We're going to get a live on-air reaction of
that's part of the. That's how you do it. You hold tight. That's part of the thing. How that works.
Yeah, hang on. All right, let's get to this.
Here is New York's hottest club. New York adults are spending their nights springing around a $20,000 70-foot.
Oh my God!
She did it. Yeah. You better go to confession later now after this.
I'm going to need to.
Ha! $20,000 70-foot long rooftop bounce house. It's called Bounce Lounge, atop the William Vale Hotel in Williamsburg. Children are welcome during the day, but after 6 p.m., it's adults only.
Uh-huh.
This is how New Yorkers are fighting off the winter blues.
Really?
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. One person said, I usually go to the gym in the morning, but skipped it today because I knew I'd be jumping around in the bouncy house tonight.
With a woman that crushes watermelons
That's right,
with thighs.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Huh.
We wanted to give the opportunity for people to be a kid again, according to the a person who thought of this, Marlene Leslie, Vice President of Food and Beverage at the William Vale Hotel. She attended a birthday party with her 6-year-old and had the idea. You know, grown-ups could do this. You pay $20 for 20 minutes in the bounce house.
Huh.
That sucks.
It's not a good deal?
That is not a good deal.
Is it not?
$20 for 20 minutes?
Right.
What are we talking?
A bounce house.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. Sorry. Zoned out for a second. Quentin over here claims that his wife can break the record. So,
hey, we'd love to have a world record set on this show. That's never been done before. If we could get Guinness to verify it and the whole deal, that'd be great.
Abner has found a new thing to watch on YouTube.
Good for you, Abner. There you go. Well, what's a standard good rate for a bounce house?
Well, I feel like the trampoline parks you can go in for the hour.
But
so I feel like an hour.
This is on a rooftop in New York. Don't you think you're paying for the view? There's probably some sort of skyline or something.
It should be
in New York.
Yeah,
can't see it.
$35 for the hour.
Okay. Unless you get a discount, it's $60 an hour.
20 minutes sucks.
It does not say if there are medics standing by. These are grown-ups. You know, they could get hurt in there or something.
20 minutes sucks, huh? Hello, ma'am. We all now.
No. There's still more. There's still more to do.
There are things about this particular show that just never cease to amaze me.
Okay.
One of them is the amount that you guys participate with us on a daily basis. We did absolutely nothing today. There's a crucial basketball game taking place in 90 minutes. We didn't even mention it.
We covered that.
We spent all day trying to figure out if it's a wood block or a cowbell.
Right.
800 is the number.
And it's a wood block.
No, it's a cowbell.
That's a wood block.
It's a cowbell.
Well, I don't agree.
Well, you cannot agree.
I know what I heard.
In your own personal
I know what I read.
That's fine.
I know what it is.
Oh, man.
I was there.
Wow.
I was there.
You've never seen BOC. Ever.
No, I haven't.
All right. Hit the button.
There is a basketball game. Yeah. The fate of the free world rests on tonight at
Moods will be changed
8 o'clock.
tonight.
Plenty of good seats still available, by the way.
We did our part. We took up 4 of them. Jackson, Dawson, have fun.
We did. Plenty of good seats still available for this game. SeatGeek, you can get in for $1 right now. Lower tank, $7. Yeah.
All right.
You want to go, you can go.
6,300 is the over-under.
Yeah.
Wow.
You want to get in, you can get in. Tonight's your night, man. Here's 10 rows off the floor, $20 behind a basket.
Wow.
Here's 10, 15 rows off the floor near midcourt, $40. Folks, if you've ever wanted to go, this is a good opportunity for you. We'll be back with postgame later, so stick around.